So, good evening, good evening, good evening. From a slightly chilly Spain this evening. It's chilly in my apartment anyway. Still 14 degrees outside, but it's kind of cold in this apartment. They're not built for this weather. So we've got the smoking jackets on. We've got a couple of cans. We're on the Cruise Campos now. Couple of Cruise Campos. Bosh. And we're going to talk our way through super duper mix, tippity tip top, tippity tip top, tip top, tip top, tippity tip press conference for the Brentford game tomorrow, which will be headache for no apparent reason, but we'll see. Hopefully we'll go out there and get the business done real quick. But make sure you are subbing to the channel. Big up to everyone who raided over from the Reacts channel. Big up Sam for pinned comment is the Reacts channel. Make sure you sub to Sam's channel as well. He's fuming. Real Madrid have drawn 3 games in a row. They all want their manager sacked. Standards, guys. Oh, but they're so spoiled. No, they're not. That's why they're elite, mate. So it is what it is. Anyway, get these likes up. Bless up to everyone for well over 135k. I also got a super chat that I missed on the last channel. I took a picture of it. I'm going to read that out, so hopefully the geezer's in here. And this is a football discussion show for entertainment and opinion only, guys. Everything here is about sports. We do not involve the politics, personal targeting or hates. So let's talk about super duper mix, tippity tip top, tippity tip press conference. Declan Rice is a lighthouse. I don't know what that means, so we're going to go through it in a minute. Declan Rice is a light bulb, guys. A light bulb? No, sorry, my bad. See, even I'm a mutant now. He is a lighthouse. A lighthouse, guys. Declan. Cool. Where's this super chat I missed? There it is. What's the geezer's name? Man's called Jabba the Hutt. What's that name? Hopefully you're watching, brother. Sorry, I missed it. €5 donation on the other channel. I missed it, bro. Sorry. It was on a different screen. Barca B plays in Spanish 4th tier of football. Even that level of football is more enjoyable to watch than the Premier League if you are truly appreciating football. Bless up to Jabba the Hutt. Bro, these men don't even watch most Premier League football games. They don't even watch most Arsenal games. We obviously watch every Arsenal game here. First Arsenal channel on YouTube to do a stream for every Arsenal game. For a watch along. First Arsenal channel. Remember that, yeah? Cool. Now get the likes up. Bosh. We've got Super Mendy. Martin Keown has been speaking about Super Mendy. Yeah, not Super Mendy. Super Mendy. I don't know if you've heard of him, guys. He's unbelievable. He's got superpowers. Super Mendy. Super Mendy, guys. I don't know if I can spell it. There we go, guys. Let me just share this with you guys. Super Mendy. And Super Mendy. You have earned an enemy forever. Super Mendy, guys. Martin Keown. Super Mendy. He's Arteta's most important player, according to Invincible Martin Keown. Wow. This is what we're up against, guys. Unfortunately. This is what we're up against. Super Mendy. He's our most important player. Okay. Fantastic. We've got the lighthouse that is Declan Rice. We've got the best right back in the world, the best centre backs in the world, the best young manager in the world, top 5 manager in general in the world. We have the best right winger ever to have graced football. Has anyone seen Bukayo Saka in the last 12 months? I don't know what to say, guys. We've got Captain Marvellous. His hair's growing back. He can do the flicks again. We've got hair flick up front. Yeah. But then we've got Mikel Merino. We misprofiled him. What does that even mean? is misprofiled buff. Misprofiled. All these buzzwords need to disappear, bro. We've got Win the... Has anyone seen Win the Dog recently? Last time we see Win the Dog was some weird interview outside London Colney. Yeah, with, what's his name? Graham Cottrell. Saying, yes! And then Super Duper Mick appeared out of nowhere. Yes was obviously the cue. As soon as he says yes, boom. Now you walk out with your son and win the dog. That was last year, guys. Got ya. However, we've come off at the back of a draw against Chelsea. Man City have won tonight. Oh, but they conceded 4. They're finished. They're crap. No, they're not. They're not crap. They just can't defend. And neither could we off of that corner. Neither could we off that corner, right? Funny that, isn't it? Oh, but we had both of our centre-backs out. Cool. But you've said Mosquera's amazing. You've said Hincapie, amazing. He's an invincible, right? Best squad depth in the league. One of the best squads in Europe. Fantastic. I don't want to hear excuses for injuries this season. Especially when Calafiori's played the last couple of games. And the Italy manager, Gattuso, openly admitted that he weren't fit for purpose and he went back home. And then the manager openly admitted in the very next press conference after the international break that he hadn't trained. And then he played him. Cool. Fantastic. Fantastic. Maybe that's why he subbed him off. Maybe it was nothing to do with the yellow card. Maybe he's rotating the squad. Maybe that's tactics. Maybe that's what it is, guys. Crazy. Hey, big up Mighty Mag. You had one job, bruv. You had one job tonight, mate. One job. You had one job, Mighty Mag. It weren't how we the lads tonight, mate. That's what happens when you have Aaron Ramsdale in goal, unfortunately, mate. That's what happens when you put Aaron Ramsdale in goal. Maybe you see a pigeon. Prue blood. Oh, sorry, yeah, that was Richarlison. Prue blood. Has anyone seen expressions oozing? Hopefully he's alright. He's been gone for a minute, bruv. Anyway. You had one job, mate. That's what happens when you have Aaron Ramsdale in goal. Ramsdale. Yeah, he gets bamboozled by pigeons, brother. So maybe that's what it is, because there was a pigeon on the pitch. Maybe that's what it is. 2-2 blood. Prue blood. Hold that. These men are shamelessly celebrating, by the way. Any Spurs fans in here? Any Spurs fans in here? Your club's dusted. It's always been dusted. It'll never be anything. Do you know why? Because when you've got Cuti Romero shamelessly celebrating 2 equalising goals for about a minute and a half. Wu-Tang's in the building. There we go. Yeah, for a minute and a half. Man's pointing to his back. He's giving it all of that. Giving it all of that. Giving it 2-2s and all of this. Yeah, good one, mate. 2-2. Good one, mate. Yeah, what is going on here? Yeah, that club is a banter club, mate. You got Cootie, Destiny, and Mickey in your backline. Welcome to the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Mickey, Destiny, Cootie. Get out of here. That club's a joke. Disney FC, bruv. Get them out of here. Yeah, just fold that club. I keep telling everyone, Real Madrid should sue them for wearing white shirts, bruv. They are crap. Anyway, less of them. No, real talk. Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Cootie, Destiny, and Mickey. You got Cuti Romero, a World Cup winning centre-back, shamelessly celebrating equalising with about 10 minutes to go or whatever it was. And then shamelessly celebrating equalising in stoppage time with 5 minutes to go in stoppage time. Get the ball, Go back up there. Because I'm telling you right now, if he was doing that for Argentina, Messi wouldn't have him in the team again, mate. Let's see what Tottenham have tweeted first, actually. Because you know that club's mad weird. Let's see what their club's tweeted. Tough night in NE1, guys. We fought till the end or some bullshit. Tough night in NE1 in Newcastle. See what this club's tweeted. Cootie's message for you. Let's see what the message is. I can't play it because they'll do me for copyright. We'll do it again. Thank you to all the fans for the support, always. See you next game. Let's work to do it better and add up to 3 again. Get up, man. Get out of here, man. This guy's weird. Player of the match. Cuti Romero. Giving it an ear. What are you... Who are you... Like, what? They've just done 6 hours to get there. They're on their way back, mate. 6-hour journey back. Idiot. Air Cuti. Jesus Christ. Look at the state of Tottenham's Twitter account. Fucking hell. I thought ours was bad. Now, this is wild work, guys. Air Cuti, you know. Look at this, look. Player of the match. I can't play that. Player of the match, but that's him above as well. That was their last tweet. This is the one but last. It's the one before that. Air Cuti. We take home a point. Look at this. Look at the state of this. The last 5 or 6 tweets have all been about Cuti Romero. Another one. That club, anyone who supports that, yeah, that don't live in London, what have you done? Like, honestly, I'll never, ever, ever, ever understand anyone who supports Tottenham from around the world. I'll never understand it, guys. Pick up Jason. I'll never understand it. Air Cuti sounds like a virus, bro. It sounds like an STI. Yeah, listen, babes. Just got back from the clinic. Don't worry. I've only got Air Cuti. They give me a couple of tablets for it. I'll be all right in a week. We can lunge and plunge again. Get out of here, bruv. What are we doing here? Point shared, guys. To dare is to do, guys. What does that even mean? That is the weirdest club in the Premier League. Poo-poo, blood. You know what I'm saying? They're rubbish. They've been crap my entire life. And it's no coincidence, right, that they sack a manager that's a serial winner in every country pretty much he's managed in. Right? Then bring in a geezer that's never won a trophy and they're still shit. But he ain't going to win him a trophy, but the one that was shit got him over the line. And they sacked him. But don't worry, guys. Daniel Levy's left. Yeah, cool. Not like he don't have 20% stake in the fucking company that owns the fucking club. They're so shit, it's crazy. They're so dense, it's mad. Any of you in this chat that support Tottenham, yeah, that do not live in London, yeah, it's never too late to change clubs, guys. You don't have to support that shit anymore. Like, real talk. Anyone who supports that club that don't live in London, bin it. Support someone else. Was Deji Spurs doing some raps again and all that tonight? The young Korean bird who does the YouTube channel, she's hilarious, bro. She goes into meltdown, that woman. Can't remember her name. She's fucking hilarious, that woman. Crazy, innit? Big up my sweetie Stace every time, baby. Your team got over the line tonight. The blue sharks are circling. Big up my Frenchie Maria as well, babes. Smash the likes. How many people in here? Nearly 400. Get the likes up. You said Tottenham are not our rivals. They're not our rivals. They're not Arsenal's rivals, mate. Never been my rival. I've seen Arsenal win more league titles in my lifetime than they've won trophies in my lifetime. Hold that. How are they my rival? Tottenham are literally, the little brother that you used to play FIFA with, yeah, or Need for Speed on the PS1, yeah, or PS2, or whatever it may be, Xbox, whatever, yeah, and you'd play 100 games against them, yeah, or 100 races against them, if whatever game, yeah, and they'd beat you once. And then when you're 40 years old, they go, do you remember that time I beat you on FIFA? Bro, I beat you 99 times. That's Tottenham. You beat me. Okay, cool. Okay, mate. Abs knows, bruv. Another 2.5 to the presser. No, it's not. It's not. It's not. Arsenal biggest rival is Tottenham. No, it's not. Manchester United is, brother. This is how I know you're young. And you keep spamming my chat and spawning in every chat I'm in, bruv. You're blatantly under 25. Tottenham are not Arsenal's rival. Yeah, they are literally just... Oh, got my... Sorry. Little mosquito landed on me. Sorry, mate. Piss off. They're not our rivals. They're the neighbours, bruv. Chelsea are bigger rivals to Arsenal than Tottenham. Man United are the rival. Tottenham will forever be shit. Let's just be real with it. Yeah, Fergie's won more trophies than Spurs have ever won. Hey, so is Jose. So is Ancelotti. So is Pep. Hey, Aston Villa are a bigger club than Tottenham. I don't care what anyone tells me. They've won more trophies than Tottenham. So when they say big six, yeah? Oh, the top six, the big six. Why in Aston Villa there? Why Tottenham there? Why? Somebody tell me why. Tell me why. Tell me why. Somebody tell me why. Spurs literally have less trophies than Aston Villa. Tell me why. Why are they not part of the Big Six? It's not even a Big Four. It's not even a Big Four, because when the Premier League was first founded, it was the top five, Big Five. Yeah, Tottenham were part of that, by the way. So were Everton. Man City weren't, funny enough. Neither were Chelsea. It was Arsenal, Man United, Liverpool, the Red Cartel. Yeah, them three. Then it was Everton, and it was Tottenham. So why are Tottenham considered Big Six, top six? Oh, the Big Six. Where's Aston Villa then, mate? Because they've won more. Yeah, if they were London-based. Facts, Luke. That's what it is. Aston Villa won the European Cup, the now Champions League. Big up Sleggers. The year I was born. And do you know why they do this top six, Big Six and all of that? Here we go, look, we got the first mutant of the night. He's drunk again. Ain't my fault you support Tottenham, mate. Ain't my fault. Whoever invited you into supporting Tottenham, mate, yeah, it's not my fault, mate. Yeah, it's not my fault. My club have been shit for a long time. And I've seen my club win more league titles in my lifetime. And that's nearly 44 years, by the way. Than you've won trophies in my lifetime. Don't worry though, guys. Oh, you ain't got Harry Kane. Sorry, my bad. He left to win trophies. So did Sol. So did Sol Campbell. 0 European trophies. Again, this I know you're under 25. Go away, bruv. You're boring. Yeah, Arsenal have 2 European trophies. One was in '94 against Parma. Yeah, with Gianfranco Zola, Asprilla. Yeah, fucking all them, man. Hold that. Yeah, Darling, it was Brolin, I think. Not Darling. I always get them mixed up. Yeah. Bro, that Parma team was relentless. This is what it is. Yeah. Oh, so you do know. Yeah, so you do know. The Fairs Cup, yeah? Cool, fantastic. Google's a wonderful thing, innit, mate? Nobody cares, brother. Nobody cares. Crazy, innit? Crazy. Hey, United bite, yeah? You're counting Community Shields, my friend. Unlucky. You're counting Community Shields. Now take Community Shields out, add Liverpool in, add Chelsea, Man City in. Yeah, with Spurs. Spurs, Arsenal, Man United, Man City. Add them all in the top 6. Yeah, you'll factually find that Liverpool have won more trophies than Man United. We don't count Community Shields, mate. It's a friendly. It's literally a friendly game. Let's not do this again. I don't know how many times we have to do this. Why is he a Lighthouse? Jester, I have no idea, brother. We're going to get into it in a minute. Big up that Villa fan in the chat. Thoughts on Emery's response to being in a possible title charge? He said, we keep winning, yes. We don't know. If we keep winning, yes, we're in a title race. If we don't, we're not. Now take back last year, around this time, when Maresca was 2 points off the top against Liverpool, and he said, we're not in a title race. And then they went 1 win in 8. Just saying, guys, but they're world champions. Crazy, innit? Crazy work. Who is Zolo, bruv? Audi Cup merchants. Oh, he means Zola. Okay. Big up Frogman. Bless up everyone locked in. Right, ram these likes up or I ain't doing the presser. I'll go to bed. Get these likes up to 200. Yeah, we need half the likes from the people that are in here. World champs. Well done. Well done. World champs. Yeah, literally, you're on an 8-year domestic trophy drought. Todd Bowley's been there 4 years in May. Crazy. Man United have 20. Yeah, take their shields out. Take all the shields out, because that's a friendly game played on friendly rules. 7 subs. You can literally pull out of that tournament. Big up Luke T. Bless up, brother. Half your trophy cabinet is community shields and FA Cups. Bro, how is that even... Like, what are we doing here? Well, does the FA Cup not count? This is how I know you're under the age of 25. Community shields don't count. Yellow and red cards don't roll over into domestic season. Not only that, I think a Brazil 11 has played against a FA 11. Yeah, I think Burnley and Man City from the 2nd and 3rd division, or Leeds and Man City or someone, back in the 70s, yeah, competed in the Community Shield and neither of them won the league or the cup. It's a friendly game, bruv. It used to be called the Charity Shield, but unfortunately, the FA, the wonderful FA of England and English football, didn't give enough money to charities, so they had to change the name, guys. It's now not called the Charity Shield because they weren't giving the money to charity. Well, not what they were saying. So they had to change it to the Community Shield. Yeah, you can't test me on my football knowledge. Hold that. Especially if you're a fucking young lad. Is what it is. It auto unliked. This is what it's doing, bruv. Yeah, a League Cup. I've seen 2 of them, bruv. The domestic trophy drought ain't ending. Sorry to break your hearts. Your achy, breaky hearts, bruv. It's not happening. We don't count FA Cups as majors. Yeah, well, I do. Because guess what? It's a professional trophy played on professional rules. So, if you don't count an FA Cup as major trophy, I don't care. Yeah, in fact, actually, on that basis then, if you don't count FA Cups as majors and League Cups as majors, you just count leagues and Champions Leagues, yeah? Cool. Well, no point playing in the fucking English League then, is there? No point entering these cups. You might as well just play the league, yeah, or fuck the league off. In fact, Fergie fucked the FA Cup off 1 year anyway, when he played in the Club World Cup. Oh, how times have changed. Because he binned the FA Cup to go and play in the Club World Cup. Now you're playing both. Yeah? So, guess what? You can actually qualify for Europe by winning the cup. But it's not a major, apparently, but the Community Shield would count that, innit? Get out of here, bruv. The Conference League is a major trophy. Yes, it is, my friend. So is the Club World Cup. What are we doing here, George? It is a professional trophy played on professional rules. It counts. If it's not a professional trophy played on professional rules, it's not a fucking professional trophy. It don't count. See the Community Shield. Get out of here, bruv. What are we doing? Jesus Christ, man. I didn't realise football was so far gone. I knew it was gone, but fucking hell, bruv. Bowley is money farming. Yeah, and he's going to sell that club in a couple of years as well, mate. Yeah, as soon as that gets to 10 years, I think it's 10 years and then he can bin it, innit? Just like say you underestimated Chelsea. No, I didn't. I overestimated my club. It's crazy, isn't it? Stop listening to people. Yeah, thank you. Tell them if you're young, like me, stop giving you 10p's worth and start listening to people that actually have knowledge. Bless up to you, Luke. They'll say you're glazing now. They'll go, oh, he's glazing. I'm not happy with only cups. Bro, let me tell you something right now, and I'm here to tell you right now. In 1993, I know a lot of you can't relate, can't help when you were born. In 1993, Arsenal finished 10th. We won both the cups. Did anyone give a fuck? Nope. Because we won 2 majors. Now, oh, we don't want that dusty energy drink cup. We don't want that. Oh, we don't want the FA Cup, mate. We've won that more than anyone. Fuck that. We're going for majors. Whoever started this majors bullshit, this is not golf, bruv. You're not getting a green jacket if you win the Champions League. You get a trophy. The same as you do if you win the FA Cup. This tier bracket and tier list for trophies is to fuck off. Arsenal have factually won more professional trophies than Chelsea. Hence why we're a bigger club. And until that changes, we're still a bigger club. Liverpool have factually won more professional trophies than Manchester United. And until that changes, Liverpool is still a bigger club. Nobody cares about your Champions League, Chelsea fans. We don't care. She's got one, and we had one previous. I've seen 2. You can hold that. How are you talking to me about Champions Leagues when she's literally holding one? Yeah? What are we doing here? Mickey Mouse trophies. Cool. This is why English football is at an all-time low. Guarantee you ain't in England either. Tell me where you live. Guarantee you don't live in England, bruv. You have literally helped to bury the standards of English football. Aha! Got So, are Rangers and Celtic bigger than all the Premier League teams? On trophies, yes. On fan base, they're bigger than most. Yeah, Celtic and Rangers, especially Celtic. The Rangers are fucking huge as well. But on fan base, Celtic have more fans around the world and in Scotland than pretty much 95% of the Premier League clubs. But in terms of trophies, yeah, they're bigger than all of them. They've won more trophies, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? We got another one. I'm here for this. Rangers a massive touchline. What we doing here? Lee, your ball knowledge has been exposed left, right and centre this season. Everyone is laughing at you constantly being wrong. Sad you've turned into a rage-baiting 59-year-old. Said Abdi, 14, from Bangladesh. Nobody cares, bruv. Thanks for your comment, though. What the fuck is going on? These man chat bare shit, you know. It's fucking hilarious. Bless up, mate. Appreciate you. You don't even know how to put an apostrophe in your fucking word. Oh, he's done it again, that SJ. No, you don't know how to put an apostrophe in. Do you not know how to type an apostrophe in? Man said you're rattled. Yeah, at least I ain't fucking retarded, bruv. Bash! Hold that. Hold that. Bro, I swear, Goonery are, they're all out of the woodwork. They're all out of the woodwork. They're all out of the woodwork. He had to sub for 5 minutes to comment, by the way. Should we see when he set the account up? Because this is his burner account, because he's probably been blocked on the other one. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Channel activity. Oh, he joined 1 year ago. He's been an avid member of the chess subscriber of the channel. Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 comments. Savio is washed. Bro, this guy is literally under the age of 20. You can tell by the way they talk. Like, literally, bro, I know exactly whereabouts, like, you roughly live in the world by the way you talk. Yeah, with your spelling, English obviously isn't your first language. Fair play to you for trying, though. Yeah, I know how hard it is to try and speak or learn another language. Yeah, it's a fair play. However, the way these people talk, it's so fucking easy to distinguish where they're from. It's crazy. It's actually fucking funny as well. Every day they turn up. Bro, there's probably other people live that you might like. Like, why are you here? What are you doing is getting me paid. Northside's live. Mike's the West Ham fans live. Never a Foul have just finished alive. Now, what are we doing here? I'm sure there's loads of streams this week you've missed. You probably missed Don Lusional chatting absolute breeze on fucking Big Six. Saying all of his strikers get GA. I've got strikers and forwards to get GA. What does that even fucking mean? Who cares about your GA, bruv? How many GA did fucking Iniesta get in their fucking treble winning season? Big up Zubair. Oh, it's the latest craze on the internet. Rage bait. You're rage baiting. Some spastic started that as a big account. Yeah, and then all these other retards have followed suit. But going, oh, some cool account with 500,000 Twitter fucking mutants said rage bait. So basically, they don't agree with your comment. So you're trying to bait them into raging against it. That's basically what it means, mate. Basically, you have to be fucking single-digit IQ to even fucking deal with these people. Yeah, on a daily basis, which is why the chat deal with them and bin them. And this is why English football's at an all-time low. This is why players like Jude Bellingham are rated as fucking better than Pedri, bruv. Like, GA mutants and nerds everywhere. It's funny, isn't it? Yeah, Guna Riyadh is celebrating draws and that. Same level as Lamine. Do you know what I'm saying? It's funny, isn't it? It is actually funny. Alright, big up Composite Smurf. Bless up to my brother every time. What cigs am I smoking? LEM Azul. See, I can speak Spanish when I want to, mate. LNM Blue. I know, people do rate Jude Bellingham over Pedri, brother. Millions of them. Millions. There you go. There's millions of these people around the world that rate Jude Bellingham over Pedri. Do you know how crazy that is? Jude Bellingham cannot lace Pedri's boots, brother. But unfortunately, mate, this is where English football is. And it's been infested with serial losers that are GA merchants. How many times have I sat on shows and they've gone, yeah, but he gets no GA. He gets no GA. Well, cool. On that basis, then, Brennan Johnson last season's better than Bukayo Saka, right? Is that what we're doing? All the GA mutants and nerds in the chat. Was Brennan Johnson last season better than Bukayo Saka? Oh, but Bukayo Saka was injured. That's what they come back with every time. Bro, you just go round and round and round with these retards. If they put this much energy into getting out of deficit, which they're in, they were born buffering and born in deficit, then they would factually leave deficit. Instead, they go to people's chats and tweets and TikToks and Facebooks and Instas and all of this and put all their energy into, oh, you've been exposed. Oh, you said this player, you said that player. Brother, you can't even spell a 4-letter word. Or a 5-letter word. Shut up. These men are weird, bruv. Back in the day, these men were on a different bus to school. Now they've taken over. Yeah, now people that weren't on a different bus to school are now seen as the retards. No. We fight back against them every now and again. Because no matter how much these people want to chat shit, they have no idea what they're watching. They have no idea about football. And unfortunately, these clubs have played up to the thickest fucking people that roam planet Earth. And it's all been done by design over a 30-odd year period. To lower the IQ for what's about to happen. We're not doing that here, but anyway. Make sure you got your ID, guys. If you know, you know, innit? If you know, you know. Anyway, let me grab these super chats. But let's update everyone locked in. We will do the presser in a minute. I need a piss, though. Press conference is going to be lies. Tell them, Lee Connor. Tell them. The FA Cup is the oldest competition in football. So why is it not a major? These mutants piss me. Bro, they're hilarious. Bro, you have to talk to them exactly how they talk. But we don't want that. We want the majors. Cool. You're a major fucking retard. How about that? Big up Lee Connor every time, brother. Bless up for the 2 super chats as well. Big up to Ethan Connor. All the Connors are out tonight. Sunderland have won more league titles than most of these clubs, man, chatting about trophies. You know what I'm saying? But is that a major? Because Chelsea are on the same amount of league titles as Sunderland. Everton have got more. Oh, but what have they done in Europe? That's all they ever come back to, bro. Same every time. Same every time. Yeah, if these men had beaten us with Frank Lampard, yeah, and Arteta hadn't won the FA Cup, yeah, then guess what? They would have celebrated that. But they don't want that. That's not a major, innit? Okay. It's not a major. Big up Natural Sounds. There's a Big Six club that ain't won a trophy in 5 years. It's over that, mate. It's 5.5. Then guess what? Who's been calling it out every day? Me. Every day. Called it out from before he got the job, mate. 25th of November 19. I said I don't want him. The video's still there, mate. It's on this channel. It's on the channel. Literally. Literally on the channel. Arteta close to Arsenal. No thanks. Arteta out. He got the job on the 19th or 20th of December. 6 years ago this month. I called it out on the 25th of the 11th, which, just in case you don't know which month the 11th is, it's November, guys. He got the job in December. Arteta close to Arsenal. No thanks. Arteta out. Now go and watch the video. It's still on here. It's a live stream. Just type in Lee Gunner, space, Arteta out. Yeah, it's still on the channel. So you can all chat shit all you like. Yeah, the fact in reality is I call my club out. You man are helping to bury your football clubs by gassing up everything. You can call your club out. You are allowed, despite what the internet tells you, despite what TikTok tells you. Get off TikTok first and foremost, by the way. Anybody who's got that app and goes on that app every day, just delete it. Just delete it, or just don't even go on it. Because that is the lowest IQ people that roam planet Earth. Real talk, I'm not even taking the piss. It is. It's the lowest IQ people that roam planet Earth. Twitter is a close second. Literally. Is what it is, isn't it? Big up to Alan, brother. Bless up, my bro. Chelsea ain't winning shit this season. They don't even know that yet. But they will. And in 3 years' time, they're going to come back and they're going to say, yo, Guns, yeah, it's nearly 12 years, you know, without a domestic trophy. Todd Bowley's been here for 7, you know. Yeah, you might have been right, innit? Yeah, because he's got a couple of years left and then he can sell the club. Yeah. And then you're fucked. Then you end up like Tottenham and Arsenal and fucking Man United. PR, finished, full of infested people around the world that have lowered the standards of your once great club. So on and so forth. This is what it is. The doctor couldn't cook an egg, bruv. He needs a doctor to state of him. Fucking hell. Check his temperature, bruv. Yeah, check his BMI while he's out, the fat fuck. He cooked you. You're definitely under 25. In fact, you're under 20, bruv. The fact that you're even on TikTok tells me how old you are. Jesus Christ. When everyone underestimates Chelsea, they win the Club World Cup. Cool. Well, you ain't qualifying for the next one. These men are all Indian and Nigerian lads, I'm telling you. Chat, I swear down there, all these people are from India and Nigeria. And they have buried English football clubs. And if anyone wants to cry, I've got a lot of Indian and Nigerian subs. And they'll watch me every day. You're being racist. You're being xenophobic. Well, I bet Kenny Ken won't be back on then anytime soon. Because he's Nigerian. What about Ola? Wow. Abhijit, mate. Anyone seen Abhijit, mate? No? Okay. Anyone seen... okay, cool. No. Okay, cool. Real talk. Yeah, these people are the fucking dickheads that have buried our football clubs, bruv. Yeah, big. Why don't they go and support fucking Kaiser Chiefs in South Africa? Why don't they support Arsenal instead? Why? Because Arsenal were winning, Chelsea were winning, Man United were winning, and all they've done is help lower the standards of them three clubs. Why didn't they go and pick PSG? A PSG infested, by the way. Where's PSG Ultra? Yeah, a PSG infested with this loser mindset. It takes time. No, it don't. You had Messi, Neymar, and Mbappe at your football club. You binned them all and won fucking everything. Yeah, you can see where they're tweeting from. Thank you. My guy, you know. Tell them. Yeah, they're all from Lagos or New Delhi. Thank you very fucking much. On that bombshell, I'm leaving that pinned. I'm going for a piss. Bro, and this is what I'm saying. These are the people that want to chat to people like me and say that I've got an agenda. Bruv, why don't you support your local club? Oh, but you don't support yours. Well, my family all South East London, mate. Oh, but Arsenal and North. Shut up and do your history. Do your Googles, bruv. Yeah, get out of here. Bro, I swear, Chelsea are infested, brother. Probably a VPN. What? So you're telling me they're putting a VPN on to go to Nigeria to tweet? Are you stupid? New Delhi to tweet. What? Yeah, let me put my VPN on from England, and I'll plot myself up in New Delhi, yeah, or Lagos, to tweet. Now get out of here, bruv. Fuck off. Imagine getting rattled after Esteval dog walked the bastard scrubs. Imagine your club is shit, bruv. How about that? Imagine I know more about your club. Return to tradition. Yeah, maybe your club should do that and bring Roman back, mate. That's when you actually had standards. Now look at the state of your fan base. Do you know what I'm saying? Daryl, tell him. Woolwich is South East London. In fact, Arsenal's first game was in the Isle of Dogs near Canary Wharf. But even so, all my family are South East. Yeah, they can hold that. I said, I'm from Putney. Yeah, of course you are. Why don't you support Fulham then? Tell me why you don't support Fulham then. If you're from Putney, why don't you support Fulham? Please tell me why you don't support Fulham if you're from Putney. If you're from Putney, Fulham's your local. Hold that. Yeah, because guess what? Yeah, guess what? Chelsea is in Fulham. Hold that. We literally did this yesterday on the podcast. Man says he's from Putney. Cool. Well, Fulham's your local then, isn't it? Support Fulham then. Fulham is literally your local club. Fulham is in Putney. Yep, well, Fulham Football Club is in Putney. Why don't you support Millwall then? Arsenal were from South East, mate. What are you talking about? And funny enough, my surname's Gunner, mate. You can't relate. Unlucky. Man said, I am from Putney. Well, if you're from Putney, Fulham's your local then, isn't it? Why don't you support Fulham? Go and support Fulham, brother. You don't support MK Dons. Fantastic. They're all out tonight, guys. Yeah, MK Dons education for you, my bro. MK Dons are actually Wimbledon, the Crazy Gang, Vinnie Jones, Dennis Wise. All of that lot. Wimbledon's in southwest London, mate. The club then went into admin, split up, and then fucking boom. MK Dons and AFC Wimbledon. You see what we're dealing with? We are dealing with fucking retards. And I'm going to keep educating these motherfuckers. They were, thank you. And they played at the Milton Keynes fucking hockey stadium, bruv. I just live 2 minutes up the road from it. These people are hilarious. We're going to keep calling them out Stephen Gilchrist, my G, bruv. Big up, big up Adam, man. Thoughts on Quenda, another overrated scrub. Support Millwall? No. You're literally from Bermondsey, mate. No, I'm not. I was born in Northampton. Hold that. Hold that. My dad's from Lewisham. My granddad's from Deptford. R.I.P. to him. Catford, Lewisham, Deptford, Bermondsey, all them areas, mate. Yeah, what are you talking about? Yeah, you man chat the biggest amount of shit from the slums, bruv. Shut up. Why don't you support your local? Why don't you support Northampton? Where are you from? Just state your picture. This is what we're dealing with, yeah? These people have literally, real talk, yeah? This is great that I'm doing this, by the way. Watch it, drink it in, guys. How many people are watching? Watch it and drink it in, guys, yeah? 516 in the building. We are literally sitting here witnessing in real time, right in front of us, spastics that have never stepped foot in a football stadium in England, chatting absolute shit without their face on a profile picture, talking to people that have been to hundreds of games, some of you thousands of games, about their clubs. Fantastic. Go and support Mumbai. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Freddie Ljungberg played for him, mate. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Bobby Pires played for him as well, actually. Fatherless mutants, unfortunately, guys. Big up to Hussein, brother. I'm from Fat Palestine. Bosh, bless up to you and free it as well, bruv. Yeah, but I support United and I uphold the standards of my club. Bro, these men are weirdos, brother, I swear. You're talking shite, mate. Go and watch someone else then. How about that? Bro, real talk. We have literally watching in real time in this very live chat right now why our football clubs and our once great game in England, that we invented, by the way, the English, is absolutely fucking destroyed. It's finished. Look at the state of it. You've got 14-year-old, 19-year-olds, 21-year-olds, absolutely deformed wankers, bruv, that can't string a sentence together. No history of the football club they've latched onto, but they rated Didier Drogba maybe, yeah? Or they rated fucking Cole Palmer, or they rated Jose or whatever. They don't bother knowing the history of their football clubs. Yeah, they've seen their clubs consistently win if it's Arsenal, Man United and Chelsea. Then they have the audacity, yeah, to chat shit. They won their tickets in a raffle, you know what I'm saying? Compass Smurf, bro, I swear, society in general, yeah, they've never been clapped around their head with one of these, brother. Yeah, they wouldn't talk to their dad like that because they can't find him. He run off. He said he was going to get milk and he never came back, bruv. Football is a massive, Zach, football is a massive representation of modern day society. Yeah, and it's fucking hilarious. Yeah, but it's sad at the same time. Because you've got people that don't know nothing about the sport they've latched onto, telling people that do, that they're in the wrong. Yeah, oh, by the way, yeah, we're kicking off at Stamford Bridge, guys. Get the likes up. The grass is looking green. No, Lee, the grass is pink. No, the grass is green, mate. I'm looking at it. No, the grass is pink, Lee. Now, one mutant says the grass is pink. That's got 1 million followers or 500,000 followers. Now, all the other little mutants, the wannabe top mutants, yeah, Lee, the grass is pink. You got cooked for saying it's green. Piss off. Yeah? They'll tell you the fucking grass is pink when I can see it's green, bruv. Yeah? Get out of here. Man said I'm from Putney. Bro, swear down. Fulham is in Putney, mate. Stop waffling. Stop waffling. Fulham is in Putney. Stop lying, bruv. Yeah, and Chelsea is in Fulham. Stop lying. You can't chat to me, bro. Me and Kenny Kem and DJB and Jez were all doing this on the podcast yesterday. When you go to Fulham's ground, it says you're in Putney. When you go to Chelsea's ground, it says you're in Fulham. Stop lying. You're in Fulham, bro. Yeah, they all think Stamford Bridge is an actual bridge. No, it's a bus stop in Fulham. Fulham is in Putney, bruv. Thank you. Fulham is on Putney Bridge. Yeah? Thank you. Tell them. These man chat shit. Fulham ain't in Putney. Bro, you've never stepped in England. Shut up. Don't tell me about London, bruv. Get out of here. Fulham is on Putney fucking Bridge. Chelsea is a bus stop in Fulham. That's it. At least you educated yourselves today, guys, because we're here for you. We're doing community service tonight, guys. We're doing community service. Fulham is not in Putney. You can't even spell Putney. Fulham is in Putney. I don't care what anyone tells me, it's in Putney. I live in London. Cool. Stay safe, mate. Stay safe, mate. These man chat shit, bro. See, this is what I'm saying. They're trying to tell you that Fulham is not in Putney. The more of these people that say Fulham's not in Putney, the more people that believe Fulham's not in Putney. Yes, it fucking is, mate. Like, what we're doing it. And this is how easy it is. Yeah? This is how easy it is to bamboozle people. And they'll go, no, you're rattled. No, I'm not rattled. I know it's in Putney. Fulham is in Putney, bruv. Stop lying. Stop lying. We already know this. But the more people say it, the more that gets spread around all over the internet, all over the world, all of a sudden, nah, you got rattled, mate. You're lying. So now I'm being told by people around the world that have never stepped foot in England, let alone London, that I don't know. Get out of here, bruv. Fuck off. Yeah. You go to Fulham Football Stadium, mate. It literally tells you you were in Putney. Get out of here. Get out of here. Sky is yellow, you know what I'm saying? Support Northampton Town. How about leave my chat? Why are you here? Why are you here? Chelsea is in Fulham. Is what it is, isn't it? Funny, innit? These people are fucking hilarious, Phil. It's funny, innit? It's funny. These people are so dense, mate, yeah? And they've got all this energy, yeah? They've just wasted, what? How long we've been alive? They've wasted 52 minutes of their life, yeah? 52 minutes of their life. When they could have literally done a free course in that time online. And they had to get themselves out of deficit, bruv. Like, instead they're sitting there arguing with people that actually know. This is why they are so comfortable, bro, because they've never been punched in the mouth. Because they wouldn't be arguing in front of you. Yeah, because you tell them go fuck themselves, and if they want to give it, they get out of it, bruv. It's crazy, bruv. Yeah, they weren't even born when United last won a league title after these, man. And if they were, it's crazy. It's crazy. I don't need to search it up, bro. Big up Roms, brother. Big up Roms. Bless up, my bro. Don't need to search it up. Don't need to, bro. You don't support MK Dons. No, they were founded in 2004, mate. I've been supporting Arsenal since 2007. And MK Dons is Wimbledon, southwest London. The education lessons we're giving these guys for free is crazy, by the way. Yeah, so I'll let you lot deal with these wankers in the chat. And they can chat on. Fulham Ground's located in Hammersmith and Fulham. Thank you. It is. You're right. And guess what? When you go to their stadium, it says you're located in Putney, my friend. When you go to Chelsea Stadium, it says you're located in Fulham. Factually, Kenny told us yesterday on the fucking podcast. Yeah, fucking Putney fucking Bridge is where Fulham Football Club is. These man literally are funny, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? These men are fucking... Jason, I swear down. They will sit there and tell you the grass is pink. Yeah? They will say it until they're fucking blue in the face. They've never been to England, Roms, let alone fucking London. Bro, Chelsea is literally a bus stop, yeah, in Fulham. That's all it is. It's a bus stop in Fulham. I don't need to ask their age. The way they're talking, we know they're under 25 and they're all from New Delhi or fucking Lagos, bruv. Like, what are we doing here? Yeah, that's why I entertain them, because they're thick, bro. Yeah, and they've buried and helped bury my club, Man United, and soon to be Chelsea. Crazy work. I'm going for a piss. I'll be back in a minute. We're going to the conference in a minute. Nobody cares. You know how we roll. Yeah, people think Craven Cottage is an edible. You know what I'm saying? Facts. I'm going for a piss. Right, we're back. We are back. These men are funny, bruv. Once you get on the train at Fulham Broadway, it's literally 1 minute walk. Facts. Chelsea is in Fulham, bro. I don't want to hear what anyone tells me. Chelsea is in Fulham. It's in Fulham, bro. Literally in Fulham. They don't get it, bruv. These men chat bare breeze, bruv. Bare west. These men chat shit. Like, real talk. These man chat bare breeze, brother. What are we doing here? Yeah, if you actually look at Fulham's entire history, mate, where were Fulham founded? Where did they play? Yeah, where did they fucking play, bro? Tell me. Yeah, man's saying, oh, yeah, why don't you do this? Blah, blah, blah. Get out of here. These men think I'm a dunce. Hey, bro, I swear down, Des, these men are hilarious. Yeah, these men never stepped in England, let alone fucking London. They think they can chat about London. Do me a favour. Big up Scotty, brother. I'm from Fulham, as close as you can get to Stamford Bridge. There you go. Fulham is where Chelsea are, bruv. He knows. And you've just revealed yourself. Hammersmith Hospital, it's a nice area. Go past Craven Cottage and the bridge a lot. Bosh, big up Will, bruv. Chelsea is in Fulham. Even Chelsea fans are telling you. There we go. All the Chelsea are out. Big up that Chelsea. We got them back on side tonight, bruv. We got them back on side. On the posters, welcome to Fulham Broadway, home of Stamford Bridge and Chelsea FC. There you go. Chelsea is in Fulham. Is this a discussion? Do you know what I'm saying, bro? You have to educate some of these people, bruv. Yeah. Big up to RS Wipe 12, brother. Bless up, my guy. Yeah, geography lessons. These men don't know shit, bro. A Chelsea fan in Lagos. Can you tell me the atmosphere at the bridge? It's dead. Say Chelsea fans are lazy. Meanwhile, they've never been there. Bro, do you know what it is? I don't care where they're from around the world, yeah? But if they want to chat shit, have a bit of fucking shame, innit? Yeah, most of this channel, 51% of this channel is overseas. Yeah, but if you want to chat shit, then I can chat shit back. And the majority of the ones that chat the nastiest shit on here, and I've said it a million times, and I'll say it a million times more, the ones that chat the most breeze, the ones that are the nastiest cunts on here, are from India and Nigeria. That's just factually, bro. I've been doing this for a decade. And they paint a picture that isn't a picture for every person from them countries. Because there's same in England. There's loads of English that chat shit. However, the ones that are the nastiest cunts on these apps here are from them two countries. I don't care what anyone tells me. I've seen it factually. We did in facts. It is what it is. And all the Nigerians in my chat there are quality, salute to you. Same with all the Indians in the chat. Same with anyone from around the world. Yeah? It is what it is. There's good and bad in every country. However, on the internet, oh dear. Here's what it is. The Cockney Peelo's in the chat. I ain't seen you for fucking time, bruv. How you been? Big up to you, bruv. What's happening with the hammers, bruv? What's happened to the irons? What's happened to the irons? Talk to me, bruv. Talk to me. What's happened, brother? Potter's come and gone. Moisey's come and gone. Everyone's come and gone. You got Nuno now. You allowed Liverpool win. So did we. Bro, they clip it up all the time. Yeah, I've said it multiple times, bro. Every time I say it, they clip it up. I don't give a fuck, bruv. Big up DJ Crane. Man said he's Congolese like Ronaldinho. Shout out CB1 Millie. Big up Zia Talks, brother. Hope you're well, man. Big up the jocks. The Scottish. What's the crack, Lee? Is that Scottish or Irish? That was still Scottish, wasn't it? I'm assuming you didn't, but did you hear about Arsenal QPR? Oh, yeah, he was in my chat earlier, bro. He was in my chat earlier. He was on the other channel earlier. I was going to get a beer and address the comments. How did I end up supporting a bus stop in Fulham from America? We live in a simulation. Bro, this is what it is. Yeah, Fulham have factually played at two different stadiums, I think, before. Actually, when I say factually, I'm pretty sure. Somebody will fact check it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they have played at two different stadiums in Putney. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's two. Way back. Way back. I don't know what years it was, but way back. So when people want to chat, learn your history, mate. Am I from Highbury? Nope. I'm not from Highbury, bruv. Nope. Man said, learn my history. I know more about my club than you'll ever know. I know more about Chelsea than you'll ever know. I know more about Man United than you'll ever know. Big debate, huge fight. These men are funny. Yeah, West Ham Stadium's now in Stratford, which is why I never went. Went to Upton Park. Beautiful stadium. Loved it. It's what it is, isn't it? But unfortunately, yeah, most of these football clubs are sold out. Big up to DJ Dark Us Nights. I don't like that. Just be real, I think that means, and support or criticise. The spelling's killing me, bro. I can't lie. Please be considerate. Hey, bro, these man chat shit. I don't care. I'm here for it. I've done this a long time, bro, and I know my football. It's crazy, isn't it? Hold Arsenal to the same standards you hold your local, even if you don't. They don't support their locals, bro. Nobody does. None of these guys do. Bro, the amount of people I do, I've done shows with, jumped on shows with, yeah, and sat there talking to people. Bro, most of these people have no idea, and that don't make me better than them. Yeah, but however, I don't give a fuck about GA. And this is why when I'm saying to people on shows, this is why I don't do panel shows very often anymore. Yeah, because I can't be asked to argue with low IQ people, mate. Yeah, if you didn't see it, you can't have a comment on it. If you didn't watch it, shut your mouth. If you weren't there or watching it on TV at the time, you have no opinion on it. I did, because I see it. It's crazy. Yo, big up to ACT Fire. Bosh, low as a Nigerian. Bless up, my bro. For some context, we grew up supporting UK teams. Most of our players were in England. JJ Okocha, you fucking named him. I knew you would, brother. So good they named him twice. Popular to watch. Yeah, facts. Obi Mikel, Babiaro, Kanu. Yeah, hold that, Chelsea. Hold that. Kanu dunked a hattie on your head tops. Shout out Ed De Hoy. They don't know who Ed De Hoy is, bruv. Funny, innit? It's funny, innit? All right, look at the spelling on this. Bro, it's Y-O-U. Get out of here, bruv. Like, that's what I'm saying. Big up to Andy as well. I think there's a confusion between borders and maps. And administrative borders. The maps include places in bordered areas. The other lot, government boroughs, include the same place in other admin. Bro, this is what I'm saying, yeah? Right? When Arsenal fans argue with Tottenham fans about who was in North London first, who was in North London first? Who was in North London first? They were Middlesex because of the postcodes, the postal code. They were factually Middlesex. My government admin is Hunts Council, but I'm in North Cambridgeshire. Both are true. Both are true to a certain degree. And this is the thing, yeah? Right? Arsenal is not a place. It's a tube station outside fucking... Arsenal is not a place in London. Apart from the tube stations named Arsenal. And who named the tube station? Come on, Arsenal fans. He's not an Arsenal fan. Talk about Jokeris. My baller, bruv. Yeah, wait. Bless up my bro as well. Thank you. Thank you right there. That's what it was called. Who named it? Thank you. We did this yesterday. These men can chat shit all they like. We were talking about this on the podcast yesterday. Thank you. Big up the chat. Yeah, this is why I love this channel. Yeah, because you see all these outside influences and noises and all these people, yeah, chatting bare breeze, and then they think they can come and infiltrate this chat. 7 years, mate. Yeah? We don't want you here. We don't need you little mutants here chatting shit. Unless you're going to educate yourself, fuck off and watch fucking Fluers or Henry Talks Bullshit. What's he posted out tonight? What's Henry Talks shit? Because he's probably having a fucking meltdown because his team drew. Let's have a look. Oh, he hasn't done a Newcastle video tonight. That's a shame. Normally he does. He copies Alice Talks Football. Funny that. Not tonight, though. Rant. He's done a rant, guys. Romero saves Frank. We're in trouble. He wasted 16 minutes, 18 seconds of his life to get, in nearly 2 hours, less than 2K views. Wow. So brace yourselves, guys, because tomorrow he will drop an Arsenal video on the main channel, which is basically the Arsenal channel now, isn't it? It's basically the Arsenal channel. That's basically what it is. It's basically an Arsenal channel. Going well, innit? Yeah, get out of here. Unless you know, fuck off. Yeah, Chelsea is a place. Chelsea is a place. Chelsea is factually a place. However, Stamford Bridge, Chelsea Football Club, is in Fulham. We don't need to do this, bro. SW16, yeah, is not... What are we doing? Why did you put a 1 in front of it? Was that a typo? Fulham's SW6, bro. What are we doing here, bro? These people are trying to educate themselves, though. Yeah, the ones that ain't dickheads. At least we're all having a good conversation. Yeah, the ones that are just prats, bro, will always be prats. Big up Nunandinho. My G, bruv. Come on. He's buried in Coventry. I never knew that. See, I've learned something new today. Learned something new today, brother. Frank out. Hashtag Frank out. That is my analysis. Frank out. Big up Indigo Guna as well. Bro, this is why. Yeah, this is why. Yeah, I'm seen as negative. Because this channel from day one has kept it 100. Yeah, kept it 100, bro. And I call these people out by their names and they get rattled. Yeah, you get people that I've called out after they've chatted shit about me on their channel, done videos about me on their channel, that then years later they forgot that they slagged me off 5 years ago or 4 or 3 years ago, reaching out to friends of mine saying, yo, can you get in touch with Lee Gunny and ask him if he wants to do a stream with me? Then I get my mate text me, oh, yeah. Tell him to go suck his mum. How about that? Bro, soon as you put education on these people, bless up, come on. Big up Keeks, man. Soon as you put education on, I mean, listen, I don't know everything about this club. Yeah, Kenny Ken. Yeah, and Jezza. I need to text Jezza. Did he win his auction? For the programme? I beg he won it. Jezza, I beg you won that, mate. One sec. He was bidding for the first programme for the first game at Highbury. Why ain't Arsenal bidding for that? Why weren't Arsenal buying it? Jezza's got the first pamphlet, flyer, whatever you want to call it, for Arsenal's first ever game. First ever game. Ever in its club's entire history. Why ain't Arsenal buying that and putting it in the museum? Why ain't they buying? Yeah, why aren't they on these websites? He reached out to him. Man said, who cares? Exactly. That is why, thank you right there. You've proven yourself again. The mask has slipped. Who cares? The proper fans, mate. Not the leeches. Yeah, not the ones that have helped bury English football, my friend. Who cares? Wow. Man said, who cares? Well, Arsenal should care. Arsenal should actually care because they should be buying that. They got unlimited budget, bro. Yeah, and I'll be real, yeah. Just reached out to them. They weren't interested. Man said, you're waffling. Whatever, mate. Man's got Gooner in his name. You're not a Gooner, mate. You weren't going toe-to-toe in the 70s and 80s. So change your name to Gunner, not Gooner. You don't even know what Gooner means, mate. You don't even know what that means. You don't even know what Gooner means, mate. Big up Archie, brother. What are you saying? I ain't seen you in my chat for time as well, bro. Where you been? All these hats are killing me as well, by the way, because I'm missing loads of people that are here normally. Yeah, but the hats are fucking me up. Bro, Jez has literally got that, yeah? That is from 1886, bro. 139 years ago. Nearly 140 years ago. Crazy, isn't it? It's what we deal with. Look, is the World Cup not a major? You asking me or them? Isle of Dogs. They don't even know where that is. Canary Wharf FC. Literally. But they don't give a shit about history because they've latched onto a club because they're player FC or manager FC. They all have like their favourite player as their profile picture. And then they want to talk down to people like Jez. Like, forget me for a minute, yeah? Jez. You're talking down to Jez. The guy grew up opposite Highbury, bruv. His granddad was going in the fucking 20s. And busy. Fairs. Coincides with your team being shit as well. Hold that. I swear you support Spurs, right? I swear you support Spurs. How long's the emergency meeting if we lose? What, tomorrow? Bro, I'm tired. I'm bored of it, bruv. Only time I've heard fans... It isn't banner, but the only time I've heard fans hype the Club World Cup is when Chelsea won it. Kind of feels like no one else bigs it up. Bro, Man United quit the FA Cup to go and play in that tournament back in the day under Fergie. They should never be allowed to play in the FA Cup ever again. Should never be allowed to play in the FA Cup ever again. They dismissed the FA Cup. You have to go and play in the Club World Cup. What are we doing here? What was the best match of the day? I didn't watch the whole Man City game, I can't lie. I'm not going to sit and pretend I did, but the Spurs game was dead. Yeah, the Barca game was actually really good. Yeah, but I didn't watch the Man City game, so I can't lie, bro. First match at Stamford Bridge slapped Liverpool 4-0. Bosh. They don't like the history because that's when they get outed. Yeah, that's when they get outed. Yeah, they like to do player FC. Latest player. Salah. Firmino. Yeah, fucking Mane. They can, all the Liverpool fans can go, yeah, but our front three is better than yours. Then they want to try and do the debate about Omri, Pires and Luke. Yeah, bro, if you didn't see it, you can't chat. KDB is the best midfielder to play in the Prem. No, he's fucking not. He ain't even the best midfielder to play at fucking Man City in the Prem. Oh, you're just negative. It's like when I say Cristiano Ronaldo is not top 50 players I've ever seen. He ain't. He's the best goal scorer I've ever seen. He ain't the top 50 footballers I've ever seen. He ain't. And if you didn't see him, shut up. Simple as that, innit? Vieira, there you go. Vieira's better. Right, Alan, I swear down, yeah? You have had players at your club. Right, we could literally... David Silva was better. Yaya's better. Right, and this is my point, yeah? If these people didn't see something, how can they have an opinion on something? Yeah, but this is what the internet has created. It has created an unrealistic expectation. Not even expectation, that's the wrong word. An unrealistic... I don't know. Like shield. They can chat shit without getting a punch in the face. Imagine walking into a boozer back in the day, yeah, around any of these clubs, and saying, oh yeah, well, you know, mate, fucking hell, this guy's amazing, fucking brilliant, mate. Yeah, and you're telling that to people that are 2-3 generations above you. Yeah, they'll be like, you see Liam Brady? Yeah, imagine saying that fucking Zubamendi's better than fucking Liam Brady, for example. I know they play different positions. I'm using that as an example. Fuck that. Yeah, let's say Calafiori's better than Ashley Cole. You ain't walking into a pub in North London, mate, and saying that to somebody in their 50s. You get punched up. Yeah, Kenny Sampson and that. Like, fuck off. Like, get out of here, man. It's jarring, bro. It's so jarring. Yeah, but this is what it's created. The internet has created this little world of where people that can just lash onto a football club, not bother to learn the history of the club. Yeah, and the amount of people that come into my comments section and say, well, why do I need to know what happened in the 70s? The reason you support your fucking club now is because of what happened back when it was founded, mate. Yeah, it's so jarring. Yeah, but when you've got other fans of other clubs sucking off our club, they're helping boost this shit. Which is why when people like me, Jez, Kenny, all these other people come out, yeah, and say, yo, this is bullshit. No, you're negative. Yeah? Well, they can't call Kenny racist for slagging off Saka. Oh, it's hate. It's hate. No, he's been crap, mate. Hate. Hate. Yeah? Me and Rance had it earlier. Man said I'm gatekeeping Arsenal. No, I'm not. I'm one Arsenal fan on the internet. You man are rattled by me for no apparent reason. I'm giving my opinion, mate. And if you don't like it, that's a you problem, not a me problem. Because I ain't stopping giving my opinion. Yeah, I'm not gatekeeping Arsenal. The fact is, I've seen this club since 1987. You haven't. That's cool. You can't out when you were born. We'll have a bit of respect then, innit? Yeah, have a bit of respect. If I say Bukayo Saka had a shit game, you'll come out with, oh, but we won, just be happy. But then if we lose a game, you'll say, well, I want to take the positives out of a loss. Well, why can't I take the negatives out of a win then? Because all the negatives that I take out of a win always come to fruition. All your positives out of a loss end up falling flat on their face at the end of the season. 6 years straight under this manager, brother. What are we doing? It's the same at every club now. It's so boring. It's crazy. Yeah, and all these other fucking fans, like Flowers and so on and so forth, yeah, that sit there hyping up Arsenal. My man supports Man United. He does more Arsenal content than Man United. Henry talks bullshit. Hello, I know you're watching. Yeah, cool. You support Tottenham, mate. Then all I get told, you twerk for rivals. Well, I slag Tottenham off every day. I slag Man United off every day. I slag Chelsea off every day. These men are the ones that are twerking for rivals. Your views aren't the same when your club win. My views have been the same from 2011 after the 8-2, mate. This club's a shambles. I've stuck with it for 15 years nearly. However, you weren't following my first Twitter account in 2011. October 2011, I set that account up. You weren't watching me on AFTV back in the day when I was on protests. Backing out the banner to get Wenger out of the club. Yeah, you weren't watching me when I first set this account up. In fact, the Gunner Bang channel, trying to get Wenger out of the club. You weren't watching me when I first set this channel up 7 years and 1 and a bit weeks ago. Like, what we're doing here? Your channel views, you earn less money when Arsenal win. Really, my worst month was October, mate. I earned 7.5 grand. 7,439 quid. That was my worst month of the whole year. Arsenal have lost 1 game this season, mate, to a worldie of a free kick. What are we doing here? Like, what are we actually doing here, bro? My views when Arsenal won the FA Cup, by the way, an actual trophy, which is the aim of the game, for the semi-final and the final have done nearly 100k. I had 18,000 subs. What are you talking about? I went through this the other day when it was the 7-year anniversary of the channel. There's videos there. One of them's still one of the highest views, and it was one of my first videos. I think it was about the 3rd or the 5th video or something. Why have Arsenal got no money? Yeah, that got me nearly 6,000 subs off of that video. Like, what are you actually talking about? It sounds good. Stop watching TikTok, mate. Real talk. Because the amount of people I bump into in this area where I live, yeah, they go, oh, yeah, but I see the clips. Who was the lad we had on the channel? The Nigerian brother. Was giving it the big and online on Twitter. And I said, yeah, cool. Jump on the stream then. And he jumped on. Fair play to him. What was his name? And he goes, yeah, but first impressions count. I said, where'd you get your first impression from? Because you said you don't watch my channel. He went TikTok. So that's from third party then. This is what these people do. They see clips of other people making money off of me. Yeah? What show was I on the other day? What show was I on the other day and a gal was on there? What show was it? Carefree Lewis's channel. And I said after the Bayern Munich game, yeah, ecstatic, ultra positive, blah, blah, blah. I said the only negative in that game, 2 negatives. Number 1, we should have slapped 5. Number 2, Skelly was shit. I said, I guarantee you, somebody has clipped up me saying Skelly was awful, he was crap, he was this and that, and it's all over TikTok. Igal said yes. Why didn't they clip up the rest of it? Why didn't they clip up me being positive? Why? Because they're the ones that are trying to make the money off of me, and good luck to them. Make your money, bruv. Yeah, but at the same time, they took one negative, which was 30 seconds, and put that on TikTok. What about the other 14 minutes? Or 13 minutes? Yeah, and this is what it is. Yeah, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with playing the villain. Number one, I'm never going to see half of these people, if not all of them. And if I do, you ain't saying shit anyway. Yeah, it's jarring, bro. It's jarring because these people on the internet think their words on the screen are fucking amazing. Well, you ain't got that energy in real life. Yeah? It is what it is, isn't it? Man said your wife left you. I've never been married, bruv. Try again. Thank you. I know you're under 20 years old and probably from Lagos or New Delhi, bruv. Thank you very much for your input. Got ya. So I'm saying, these people have become the dominant on the internet. These people are telling people like Jez, Kenny, DJB, that they're negative, toxic, horrible, disgusting, nasty fans. What? You know nothing about football, let alone Arsenal. These men don't know why they've put Guna in their fucking hat. They don't even know what Guna means. It's so jarring, bruv. Right, Nana, that's hilarious, isn't it, bruv? Man said, yeah, they set a VPN. Yeah, let me say, oh, I'm from London, but I'll pretend I'm in New Delhi. Fuck off. It's the same in every fan base. It's not just Arsenal. And this is why I keep telling Chelsea fans that have got rattled all week, right, and last week. Chelsea are going the same way. There is so many fans within their fan base, yeah, that started supporting that club because of one player. Which is cool. I hear that. I'm not knocking that. But now you're trying to tell seasoned fucking veterans of that club that go week in, week out, home and away, all around the world, that have been supporting that club since you were fucking born and before you were born, that they're negative. You've literally grown up your entire life watching Chelsea win. And now you rate Garnacho. Man United's the same, by the way. I'll say it all the time, and I'm going to say it one more time. How comes Real Madrid are not infested with all these people? Because Real Madrid have more fans from around the world than any other fan base on the planet. They have more fans in the country they're from, Spain, than any other fucking club in the country they're from, Spain. So how comes Real Madrid ain't infested with all these people? Why have Real Madrid not got all the Americans that are fucking dense? Yeah, the Nigerians that are dense, the English that are dense, the Australians that are dense, the fucking Indians that are dense. Yeah, how comes they haven't got them? Why is it English clubs that have got these lowest IQ people from all of these countries? English, Australia, America, wherever. Why is it England? Why? Because the PR, the PR, the PR, the PR, the PR. It's a project. It's a process. It takes time. It's a youth squad. It's a youth project. They all grow together. They'll get better together. Well, how's Smith Rowe getting on then? Oh, but he scored tonight. Yeah, cool. He ain't playing for Arsenal anymore. Neither Smith Rowe, mate. How's Ethan getting on? How's Martinelli getting on? Because all these players were going to grow together and get better together. How's Odegaard getting on? How's Saka getting on? Why is this not happening at Real Madrid? Why is this only happening at certain clubs in England? Why? Tell me. Nobody can tell me. It's the PR, bro. To the point where you've got a massive issue in Fabrizio Romano tweeting out today that Arsenal have signed two 16-year-old twins from Ecuador. What? How much did the agent pay you, brother? Do you know what I'm saying? It's crazy work, bruv. It's so fucking jarring because the clubs play up to these people because they know that they're the majority now. Yeah, and as long as there's people like us, yeah, they can jog on, mate. They can literally jog on. Yeah, as long as there's Chelsea versions of us, Minerals, shout out Minerals. Yeah, shout out Tony Rolfe. Yeah, as long as there's Man United versions as well, shout out Rance Said. Yeah, Flawless. Yeah, as long as there's people on the internet that have a voice with large platforms that keep calling their club out for the shit shows they are witnessing, yeah, at some point it may change. Very unlikely. Yeah, because these people, yeah, have buried these football clubs. And they don't even know it. They're just too busy sitting there pretending to be Bukayo Saka and Phil Foden and Cole Palmer, Zesterval. Right? Oh, my winger's better than yours. Guess what, mate? You've seen Eden Hazard at your football club. You now have Garnacho. Crazy work, guys. Crazy work. Reece James versus Timber. Caicedo versus Rice. We never used to do this shit with Roy Keane and Vieira. It was like, yo, they're both ballers, bro. We never used to do this shit. We never used to do this. We never used to do the Alexis Sanchez fucking Hazard thing. It's only recently when people ask me, I'm going, yo, Alexis is clear. Nobody was ever doing Zola Bergkamp fucking comparisons. It was like, yo, these men are all ballers. You know, this is a long day. How many times has Rant sat on this channel and this channel when I've been on there and said, yo, if I see Thierry Henry on the pitch, yeah, or in the tunnel coming out, I felt physically sick. Not, oh my God. Oh shit, this player's better than... nobody cared, bro. It was like, yo. Now it's, oh yeah, Esteval's better than Saka. Rice is better than fucking... Who gives a fuck? How about win the game, win trophies, and shut up? How about that? Yeah, and this is the internet, and this is what these fucking clubs want, mate. They want to lower the standards all the way, and they have. And they've systematically broke my club down for 2 decades, Man United for a decade and a half, and now Chelsea for nearly a fucking decade as well. And fair play, all of our clubs have won stuff in that time, but at the same time, we are not going back to where we all were. Times have changed. It is what it is. No, it ain't. It is what it is. Yeah, you're a fan of whatever club. You can drag the club out, bro, by voicing your opinion. Because I'm telling you now, if this manager don't win nothing this season, yeah, I don't need to scream and shout. I ain't screamed and shouted all season. Yeah, I've seen Arsenal boarders shout at me all season. I've seen shit performances all season. Like Chelsea away. Sunderland away. Other games. Why are he doing this? Why is he not subbing this guy? Why did Saka stay on 90 minutes? Why is Rice playing 9? Why are we bringing Rice on against Port Vale? Why are we bringing Rice on against fucking this? Why are we bringing Saka on in this game? Why are we doing it? Oh, just be happy we won. All of a sudden, we fuck up tomorrow, mate, and Man City are 2 points behind. But we were dog walking the league. We were going to walk the league. November champions, October champions. Piss off. Yeah, people don't like fact-based evidence, mate. Yeah, they like fugazi evidence. Yeah, crack on. And this is what these clubs want to do? Cool. I have barely screamed and shouted all season. Because I'm bored of it. Yeah, there's a lot of Arsenal fans I know, including my mate Jay, he's in his 30s. His old man has been going fucking 50 odd years. 56, 55 years. Same as DJB. First time he split the season ticket. He said, yeah, Jay, give us half the money and we'll split it over the season. He's go week in, week out. Week in, week out. He's had enough, mate. He's had enough. Yeah? And this is what it is. People have had a fuck enough. Why? Because there's all these mutants, yeah, that don't give a fuck. Yeah, they're just happy to be part of something, whether that be at the ground or online. They don't care about winning. They care about my winger's got more GA than your winger. Cool, well on that basis then, Brennan Johnson's better than fucking Saka last season. Hold that. Bless up, sing is king, brother. I ain't seen you in my chat for a minute as well. How you been? Have you cut your hair yet, bruv? The United Strand, word to him. Let me get these super chats. It's jarring, bruv. This is what football in England's become. Why ain't it like this in Spain? Why ain't it like it in Italy? France. jarring, bro. So fucking annoying. So fucking annoying, bro. Nigerian side needs context. I think I've read that in it. Why are Chelsea fans insecure about Arsenal? Like they seem to be finding it hard to accept the reality Arsenal isn't a banter club anymore. Well, we still are a banter club to a certain degree, mate. We ain't won nothing. We're just better than we were on paper, points-wise. Yeah, we're a moments team. We're a moments team, bro. That's exactly what we are, a moments team. Yeah, Real Madrid, Man City, 5-1, 5-1. We're a moments team, bruv. Bless up, brother. Bless up, Nunandino. Cheeky Beerly. Rants video on Bergkamp Elites. Bless up to you, bro. I hope you're well, man. It's just so annoying. These people who used to be on a different bus to school, bruv, now they're dominating the internet and lowering the standards of English football. To the point where it's at an all-time low. I wish I could share it. I really wish I could, but I'll get done for copyright. Yeah, I just type in, yeah, when I go for a piss. Just type in Premier League best goals 2005-06. 2005/06, yeah? Type that in while I go bathroom. Now you see a goal at Bournemouth the other day where he scores from the halfway line. Bro, we see it all the time. Oh, but far the standard's better now. You weren't watching it back then, mate. You're seeing 30-yard slappage volleys. Oh, but it's shit defending. No, it's great tech, bro. You're seeing wingers that can dribble. We ain't seeing none of this shit anymore. It's robotic. It's boring. It's crap. Big up Otto, bro. The Arsenal have done fuck all since the early noughties. How come you come for the Chelsea, who have factually been one of the best and most successful clubs since 08? Because I don't rate your team. I don't rate your manager. And we've literally not lost to you at your ground for years. Seven years? Yeah. Off of the back of beating Bayern, Spurs, playing proper football. Yeah, and I keep telling everyone, we play like that, we'll walk the league. So I expected a lot better from my club. Yeah, and again, he reverts to type, which is why I don't fucking rate him. Bless up though, brother. Big up Pugnasius Elites. Bless up, bro. When Arsenal get physical monsters like Gabriel, Saliba and Gyökeres back in the starting 11, have a little Banani Chelsea, try and get physical. Been warned. Bro, we slapped them 5-0 last time at home. Yeah, these Chelsea fans are getting mad Larry for no reason. They ain't winning shit, bro. Neither are we. If we carry on playing how we played at the weekend, we ain't winning nothing. We play how we played against Spurs and Bayern, yeah, we'll walk the league. Yeah, but this manager would rather not lose than actually try and win. It's annoying. Our friend owns Sky Blue Army TV. He's been spot on. Told Leicester fan racist abuse if you reach out. Advise. Told Leicester fan racist. I don't know what that means, bro. Bless up to him, though. Bless up to him, brother. Big up Ethan as well. All these mutants are frying my head. Airheads, bro, I swear. Big up OG Queens. Prem is the PR league. Leo, I keep telling you, I'm proud that you being honest, to be honest. Wish I was a Barca season ticket holder one day when I move. Hey, bro, I think you're drunk. I can't even read that, brother. I don't even know what it says. But basically, I think what you're saying is, I know you're Barca. Yeah. And Spanish League ain't a PR league. They don't do a top 4 race. Great Escape. Oh my God, the Great Escape. What do you mean the Great Escape? You've got fans on the pitch cheering us staying up on the last day. Losers. Finished 17th and you're cheering that. All jumping around on the pitch. Oh my God, David and Goliath battle. Grimsby versus United. What happened to Grimsby? Oh, they got knocked out next round. Oh, it's a giant killing. Like, what are we doing here? Grimsby lost their next league game as well, by the way. Then they lost the next cup game after beating United. Thoughts on Foden? Clearer Palmer, clearer Saka. Baller. And I like both of the other two. Yeah, all three of them are good players, but he's clear, bruv. Yeah, he is clear. Yeah, Phil Foden's a quality footballer, mate. Quality footballer. Yeah, I like Palmer and I like Saka. Yeah, but Foden gets mad disrespected. Maybe it's a colour thing. Maybe it's an underbelly, innit? Big up Josh, brother. Right, I'm going for a piss. It's pissing down with rain, I think. So if it is, I need to get my washing in. Bear with me one sec. I think it's fucking lashing down with rain. Yeah, bear with me, and I will get onto the press conference. However, the opinions on Kudus. Kudus is alright. Mad inconsistent. Mad inconsistent. Right, that name's killing me, bruv. Foden is class, though. Gets hate. Oh, I see what you're saying. Bro, just tell him to fucking ignore everyone. Yeah, just ignore him, innit? Foden is clear. ACT fire nose. Come on, Foden's clear. The problem is, yeah, these people want to sit there and chat shit. Oh, but Saka's got more GA than oh, he's got more non-pen. Oh, but Cole Palmer, yeah, he didn't get a goal that was not a penalty. Since when do penalties not count? Oh, but Phil Foden, oh my God, for England, he's shit. You ain't English, bruv. Shut up. Like, who cares? Brennan Johnson outperformed on GA for you nerds. Bukayo Saka. And he scored in the final to win him a trophy. Bukayo could never, because he never fucking got off the bench, mate. Yeah? So on that basis, Brennan Johnson's better than Saka then, yeah? Is this what we're saying? But then it's, oh no, you can't say that. Why? Working on your own metrics of GA, Brennan Johnson was better last season. And he scored in the final. That won his team a trophy. So what are the metrics then? They changed the goalpost left, right and centre, bro. Like, it's so annoying. It's jarring, bro. Yeah, as soon as I speak facts, they say, oh, he's drunk again. That's what they do, bro. They've tried every single trick in the book. They ain't fooling me, bro. I'm smarter than all of them. They're thick as shit. Why are you hating on Starboy? The fact you call him Starboy tells me you're gay, bruv. He's nearly 25 years old, mate. He's not a boy. He's literally just got engaged. Starboy. Wow. Crazy work. Starboy. Wow. Crazy work. If you're gay, you're gay. That's fine. I ain't got a problem with that. 2025, innit? If you want to be gay, bruv. Be gay and proud. Loud and proud. Star boy. Why are you hating? Facts are now hate, guys. We did this earlier with rants. Why are you gay? Facts are now hate. Because you have cunts like fucking Flowers sitting there saying, because Saka hate is an illness. It's not hate, bro. Literally, it's not hate. It's called criticism. Yeah, and there's a reason that he ain't signed, or the announcement of the signing of the contract ain't done yet. Maybe Berta's holding off. Maybe Berta's going, yo, this guy is finished, bruv. And he is finished. I told everyone it'd be done by 26. You all laughed at me. Well, he's looking pretty fucking done, mate. So do you use stats or not? Well, I don't know. You tell me, mate, because you've subbed to the channel. You seem to know what you're talking about. You seem to watch me. Seem to know everything. Seems to say I'm hating on Saka. Yeah, when I'm giving constructive criticism. So you tell me, what do I use, stats or not? What do I judge players on, stats or not? You tell me, brother. How about that? Because you seem to know everything. Get out of here, man. You man are dickheads. I'm going for a piss. I'll let the chat deal with him. Absolutely lashing down. We're going to do the press conference, guys. Don't worry. Absolutely lashing down. We had to get the washing in. Big up Joel Linton. Did you do your 8 miles today, bruv? Turn Saka into a worse player. At what point do they take accountability? Zubimendi Rice says they are balling. Yep. Zubimendi's not really balling, I can't lie. He's been poor. Wingers keep stinking. Any forward player at this football club, yeah, dies under this manager. Yeah, I washed my hands twice. I sung Happy Birthday, mate. Boris told me to. I had to sing it twice. 7 miles. No, not acceptable. No, not acceptable. Not acceptable. Go back and do the other mile right now. Not acceptable. 8 miles is the bare minimum, mate. Not acceptable. But I did 8.5 the other day. Nobody cares. 8 miles is the minimum. Go and do the 8 mile. Go and do the 8th mile, bruv. No accountability. Because now you've done it once, you'll do it again. Then you'll do it again. Subconscious becomes conscious. I keep telling you. Yeah, he bottled it like his team, bruv. Big up Tao in the chat. Love always, brother. Bless up, bro. Iriola hype. Yeah, has anyone seen Semenyo? Nobody cares about 600 reps. You didn't do your 8 miles, bruv. Nobody cares. Leave the beer before your teeth leave you. Yeah, guess what? If my teeth fall out, mate, I'll just go and buy some more, innit? Same with my hair. My hair's falling out. If I want to go and get a hair transplant, I will, won't I? I'm not insecure like you, mate. How unlucky. Thanks for commenting, though. Thanks for subbing to comment as well. Bosh. Semenyo. Has anyone seen Semenyo, guys? I walked the dog. Nope. Go and do the 8th mile. Otherwise, you're finished. You can't come into my chat and chat shit about fucking Caitlin and fucking Bruce and all that ever again, bruv. Yeah, go and do the 8th mile. Not happening, bro. Yeah, where's September Semenyo and that? Where's he gone? Anyone seen him, bruv? Anyone seen September Semenyo? Nope. Okay, cool. Yeah, he's slacking, bro. Subconscious does become conscious. If people don't know that, I know you probably do, but if people don't know that, it does. How many little mutant accounts rocking on the internet? We're talking about processes, projects, XG, XA, field tilt, deserve to win a meter. Why? Because it's all become conscious from the subconscious. You start hearing things. Oh, the XG. Right, what the fuck's XG? Oh, whatever. It's just Sky Sports waffling. But then you play FIFA, the game. Now you see XG. So on and so forth. Constantly. Process. Projects. It's all the same, bro. Yeah. It's all the same. And it's the same with Joel Linton, yeah? He's going to slack now. Yeah, that won't be the first time he don't do his 8 miles this year. From the rest of this year, I guarantee he slips again. Because now it's like, yeah, but I done 650 reps, mate. Nobody cares. You didn't do your 8 mile. I'm finally unconscious. Oh, that's funny. Welcome to Slap Brentford. I think we're beating 3-0. I can City's unpredictable results. Results in the league's high. Bro, City have got firepower. They can score goals, bro. They scored 5. Yeah, cool. They conceded 4. They still fucking won, didn't they? See, excuses, bro. Go and do that extra mile, or you're finished. Yeah, you're finished. If Arsenal drop points tonight, and it is tonight now, not for me, mate. Yeah, man's finished. Coming in there every day. Who's better, Bruce Jenner or Caitlyn Jenner? Yeah, cool. Did you 8 miles? Oh, no, you only did 7. Sorry, mate. Couldn't get over the line. Bit like Arteta, yeah? Get out of here. You can hold that expeditiously. Man said Rice better turn up with a goal at least. Nope. Saka better turn up. Nah, not 9 tomorrow, bruv. 8 today. But I tried extra the next day. You did 8.5 the other day. So why'd you only do 7 today? No excuses, bruv. 8 minimum every day. We ain't hearing it. 8 minimum every day. Disgusting behaviour clocked in real time, you know. Crazy work. Work rate gone. You know what I'm saying? Man's on my neck all the time. Pause. Telling me about my work rate. Oh, Lee, work rate. Oh, yeah, cool. You only done 7 miles. Now go and do the 8th mile. Go and do an extra mile. Do it now. Disgusting behaviour. You can laugh all you like. By the time you've laughed, you could have done fucking 1/4 mile. Get out of here, bro. Leave the cardio before the cardio leaves you. Right, Melbourne, I swear down, yeah, that fucking Tottenham are finished, mate. That centre-back is literally doing 9 celebrations on the first goal. It's an equaliser. I missed the second goal, however, I did see it back, and you guys were telling me he'd done about 9 celebrations again with 5 minutes of stoppage time left. Tottenham Twitter page is posting 6-7 fucking tweets about him. Embarrassing. Terry Tibbs knows. Joe Linton, the real Joe Linton, yeah, probably done about 12 kilometres in that game tonight. The fake Joe Linton. The fake Joe Linton has only done 7 miles instead of 8. Crazy. Standards are slipped, mate. As soon as the standards start slipping, you have to uphold the standards, guys. You have to call it out. Have you drunk more than me, Lee? Well done if you have. How much have you drunk, my friend? Because I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, nearly. 9. That's the 8th. Yeah, 9. I've done 9. But that's the 9th. Which is about 4.5 pints. Which is nothing. I've never been to Thailand, bro. My mate lives in Thailand, though. Yeah, he needed to score, bro. He bottled it. He hit the post. Like he bottled the 8th mile, bruv. Yeah? Eminem could never. Bosh, come on, Mighty Mag. Do you know what's mad, yeah? When we played Chelsea at the weekend, right? I woke up in the morning. Yeah, I woke up in the morning, right? And they're only like little 33 CLs. 24 of them is just shy of 14 pints. I woke up in the morning, I had 2 left. I'd done nearly 14 pints. And I was still on the emergency meeting, cooking CB and carefree, bruv. And I still bounced out of bed like nothing happened. Hold that. Overmars or Perez? Both. He just keeps saying, see, he knows. You can't cook me tonight, Mr. Linton. Hold that. You keep putting that emoji in there, brother. You can't cook me tonight. Nah, Jezza, no. You have to be on a wind-up, Jez. Jez, no way. There ain't no way you lost that auction, Jez. Nah, Jez, no. No. VAR it, Jez. Robbed. No way, Jez. Nah. Jezza, come on. Jez is on a wind-up. He's joking. He's got to be joking. We need a VAR check. We need a 5-minute VAR. We're going to the camera, lads. I said it went for mad money. Jez, fucking who cares about the money, Jez? How much did it go for, Jezza? You don't have to share it, obviously. It's personal information. How much did it go for? And anyone who's just joined or like not knowing what he's talking about, it's the first program from the first game at Highbury. It was the first, fucking hell, nearly 3.2k, fucking hell, Jez. We should have had a whip round, Jez. If you hadn't have gone for that curry, Jezza, you could have chipped in another 40 quid. Now, that's mad money, Jez. Do you know who got it? Do you know where they're from? Like, are they somebody that's a collector? I'm assuming they are, hence why they wouldn't be there. Yeah, bro, I swear down. Tell him, DJ Crane. Tell him. Yeah, VAR. No penalty, guys. Sorry. No, that's mad, bro. 3.2k for a program. Guy from New York. Was it the same guy? Jez, is it the same guy that you beat to the other one? For the first flyer? Was it the same fucking geezer? Nah, Jez, bruv. I said you're the worst ref of all time, Lee. It's the same guy, Jez. No, Jez. Fucking... I swear, you must be winding me up. I don't believe this, Jez. Jez is on a wind-up and then he's going to reveal the programme tomorrow on a special show or something. Nah, Jez, you should have fucking set up a stream and said, like, listen, GoFundMe page right here. Right, guys, I need your help, guys. This is Declan Rice. He is a lighthouse, guys. This is a light bulb, guys. If you put the light bulb in the lighthouse, guys, you can... get the energy, guys. The ships. Yeah, the seagulls follow the trawlers, guys. And then what happens is, guys, the guy from New York, guys, he will be bamboozled by the light, guys. And then what happens is, guys, I sneak in with a cheeky bit at the end, guys, and I win, guys. We must not accept second place, guys. Demand much more, guys. Nah, that's mad, Jez. Sorry to hear that, man. That's jarring, man. That is fucking jarring, bruv. Jez, message him and fucking offer him 4 bags. I'll give you the money, Jez. Fucking hell, bruv. Hey, Jez, how much memorabilia do you reckon that guy's got? Because he's in every auction, right? He's in every auction. Do you see the rabbit or the duck, guys? I didn't see anything, guys. The lights were blinding me from the lighthouse and the light bulbs, guys. I did not see it, guys. I didn't see it, guys. I was blinded by the light, guys. I was blinded by the lights, guys. But when the seagulls follow the trawler, guys, they get bamboozled as well, guys, because the lights from the lighthouse, guys, it spins around like Kylie Minogue, guys. Wow, we were back in the day, not so much now. Leah Stanley Parkwalk. I know, guys. Listen, Jez robbed. Jez robbed, guys. Lightbulb managed to beat us, guys. But, guys, don't accept second place, guys. Ah, fair play to him, though, man. Have you ever spoke to the guy, Jezza? That'd be a sick show as well, by the way. That'd be a sick show for you to do. Jez, reach out to the guy. Try and get him on a show. Yeah, so you can, like, compare fucking, like, or even a FaceTime or something, like, not on camera. Like, not live. Yeah, and see what he's got and what you've got. Pause. Yeah, and see the merch and the memorabilia and all that stuff. Because you said to me before that that guy was there and you outbid him, yeah, for the original flyer, and he's now outbid you for that. And it went for 3.2k. That's fucking crazy, man. Chatted a few times. Jezza, reach out to him again, man. That'd be a sick show, Jez. Oh, Jez, if you're free, I'll send you a link. Jump on for 5-10 minutes. I ain't even done the press conference. We'll change the fucking title. Fuck the press conference. Big up Zir. No, but you know what, yeah? Like, Jez and Matty's got a lot of good stuff. Yeah, Matty's got a lot of good stuff. Matty's a collector as well. Not just Arsenal, but a lot of stuff. Yeah, that's obviously Matty's business to explain that. Same as Jez. Joanne, where you been, baby? Where you been? Simeone is the manager. Tell him, babes. I ain't seen you in my chat for fucking ages. Maybe I've missed you, baby. Now, real talk though, Jersey. I reach out to that guy. It'd be interesting to see, yeah, like what he's got in terms of memorabilia. I'll send you the link. Bless up, Jezza. I love you, man. Should we bin the press conference? Shall I change the title? Bring your shorts, bring your shin pads, guys. In fact, Rob sent me a message. Hashtag bench Saka. Bless up for the super chat, brother. Bless up. Bring your shorts, bring your shin pads, guys. Play the game, guys. I could do both. Yeah, when you do your 8th mile, mate. Yeah, and I want video footage of you doing that last mile. Emailed to me, or I'm not doing the press conference. How about hold that? Accountability. Hold that. How about that? Did you see Arteta say the fans should be animals? Jesus Christ, bruv. They're cucarachas. They're cockroaches, bruv. Leeches. And I said, I'll send it tomorrow. No. It is tomorrow. It's gone midnight, bruv. Both where we live. Hold that. You can't finesse me. It's gone midnight. Press conference hook before half time. Bit like Zesterval, innit, Alan? Joanne's had enough. She says stinker and hooked. Right, let me get the link. 1 second, Jezza. It's not on... you probably won't have your green screen on, Jez. Yeah, because I'm not on StreamYard. So you won't be able to have your green screen background. Yeah, because I'm on OBS. There we go. And there we go. I've sent the link, Jez. What you need to do, yeah, is press settings when you go in. Then go to camera settings and make sure, and audio settings and make sure. Your camera will probably be fine, but audio settings, make sure it goes through, yeah? Oh, I'm gutted for him, man. That's fucking jarring, isn't it? That's 3.2k, bruv. For a 1913 first game. I said you're such a chill guy. I'm a chill guy, bro. This club fucking jars me, though. It winds me up, innit? Stretford Post, scary Arsenal. Listen, guys, you need to bring your shin pads tomorrow, guys. We need to rally round the troops, guys. Don't settle for second place, Jezza. You need to demand much more, Jez. You should reach out to that guy, though, again. And yeah, and just say to him, look, what have you got? Like, what memorabilia and shit? That'd be sick. Imagine doing a show with that guy and you're just fucking... Because obviously he's in every fucking auction, Jez. Kibble, piss off, man. Why are you gay? I'm chilling till I'm not. I'm chilling till Arsenal wind me up, mate. You know this, yeah. Pick up Zubair. Yeah, I think we'll win 3-0. Yeah, there's Igor Thiago, bruv. He's the latest one, isn't it? He's November. He's November hyped-ing. Bless up Roland as well. He helped me through the year mentally. Tough year mentally. Bless up to you, bruv. Appreciate that, man. Proper Arsenal fan. Big up Nunandinho as well. Love. How'd you win with Mustafi at their back, but can't win with the best defence in Europe? It's almost like we had a good attack, innit? Almost like we had a good attack back then. I think Sunderland dropped points. City dropped points against Sunderland. I don't think so. They've got a tough run of games coming up, Sunderland as well. They've got. Who have they got next? Who's their next game? Who's Sunderland's next game? Then they've got Man City. Then they've got Newcastle. They got 3 big games coming up. Yeah, Liverpool. That's it. They got Liverpool. Then they got Man City. Liverpool gets something against them. Yeah, and then Man City, they'll just overrun them. And then the Time Weird Derby. Big up Alan. Man's off to work, bruv. What, at 20 to 2 in the morning? Man's on that OF thing, innit? He's going to flex his toes, bruv. Man's getting his toes out. Nah, bless up Alan, man. Next time you're out here as well, yeah? Anyone who don't know, yeah? My boy Connor, so Connor and Nicole. Yeah, my boy Connor's Chelsea. Yeah? Some of you all know him. Yeah, he's been here. He was the one where I had the fucking swimming cap on. Connor's birthday is the day after mine. He came out here for their birthdays this year. He landed at midnight into the 6th of June. Mine's the 5th. Yeah, bless up to them. They live in Thailand. Yeah, some of you guys will remember him. Yeah, right. He was sat on the plane to Malaga a couple of years back or whatever, next to my boy Connor. Never met each other before. They just started chatting. Yeah, big up Alan, man. Yeah, bless up, bruv. Ben was nice as well, man. Next time you're out here, bro, hit me up. Yeah, see, Tal was here as well. Come on. I'll send it now, Jezza. It won't let you do the green screen though, yeah? Oh, look at this. Got somebody called Jess. Lee Gunner MK. It's Jess. Let's meet. How about fuck off? How about that? Why am I getting an email from somebody called Jess? Saying, let's meet. How about no? I don't want to talk to you. Why would I want to meet you? What are we doing here? About let's meet. How about no? The meat is a kebab, bruv. What's that all about? Yeah, maybe it's she rides the right cock, bruv. I don't know. How about do your 8th mile, brother? Right, I'm not even lying. Some thing called Jess has said, look, I'm not even lying, watch. You man think I lie all the time. I'm not even lying. Watch. Lee Gunner MK, it's Jessica. Let's meet. 25 minutes ago. How about no? How about no, babes? How about no? I don't want to meet you. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to look at you. I don't want to hear you, bruv. I'm not interested in talking to anyone other than Jezza and the chat. Like, real talk. What are we doing here? No picture, bruv. There's no picture. 5 left backs in the game. Put some respect on his name. You lot are funny, bruv. She wants the 2 pumps and that. Right, that thing's dusted, bruv. Yeah, maybe it's She Knows Ball. Maybe Jess is sliding in, bruv. It wouldn't be the first time, innit? Now, what are we actually doing here, brother? That's a mad off-key account, bro. No, what are we doing here? Get out of here, brother. Not today, mate. Not fucking today. Let me add Jezza in. Let me add Jezza in. 1 second, Jezza. Yeah, Jez in. You won't be able to see the chat, Jez. Let me add Jez in. How are you, mate? Can you hear me, mate? How are you, mate? Can you hear me? Hello? You should be able to hear me, Jezza. Jez can't hear me, bruv. He can't hear me. Why can't he hear me? Can you hear me, mate? Jez looks bare confused. We can hear you, mate. Let me text him. We can hear him as well. He's clicking. He's baffled.
Okay.
We can hear you, Jez. Talk. He's trying to play the offside trap. High line for life, mate. You should be able to hear me. I love the internet, man. Jez has been caught off his line, lads. He's just been dinked. Audio source. Right, let me talk him through it. Right, bless up everyone locked in. Jez is having a biblical at the minute. Technology is headache, man. We can hear him, but he can't hear me, obviously. So he needs to go to audio output, audio sources. Because we can hear him, so his audio output. It's funny, man. Man's bring on street. Get out of here, Liam, man. Bless up everyone locked in, man. Smash the like button up. I pick up Nuna, dude. Yeah. Yeah, the audio output's wrong. The audio source is fine, but the audio output. Although saying that, Tao, he can't hear me. Big up Kashmiri Blue. Big up Wilshire. He ain't got headphones, so it needs to go through his iMac. This goes through his iMac. This go through the iMac. All right, bless up everyone locked in as well. Smash these likes up as well. How many people are watching? Nearly 500 people. We ain't even got 250. We played Palace the day before my birthday. We need a win. Big up Lee Connor, bruv. Come on. Your fucking birthday's December. That's a long day, bruv. Like, December birthdays are long. I can't lie. I'm lucky mine's in June. Yeah. Yeah. You need to do audio output and input. Check the sources, Jez. Can you... So audio sources is iMac, and then audio output, you need to put that on out. So mine says headphones, because I've got the headphones. Yeah, but audio output destination, you need to change that to whatever your iMac is. So it'd be iMac speakers, yeah? Right, what? Right, what? 1 sec. One sec. Yeah, but you're not on camera. You need to turn your camera back on. You're on camera backstage, yeah, because you're in a different app. So I have to take you from one app to the next. Yeah, so if you turn your camera back on in the first app that I sent you, let me get that. 1 second. Let me try and add you back in. 1 sec. Right. What about now? There we go.
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear and see you.
Perfect. Yeah. Can the chat hear him? Can we hear him?
It says it's working.
We can hear you, Jezza. How are you, man? You obviously can't use green screen. Yeah, but that's because I'm not on StreamYard.
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. I don't use my green screen anymore anyway. I've got fed up with it. I just use that one, on...
Yeah, the background.
StreamYard. Yeah. No, I went out I had a really good time tonight.
How was the curry, Jez? How was the vindaloo?
Oh, lovely. Lovely. Yeah, it was really good, actually. Thoroughly. I was on my own, which I don't give a shit about. I thoroughly enjoyed chatting to myself. I do anyway, most of the time. No, I had a really good time. It was actually quite quiet there tonight. And, yeah, no, it was lovely meal. I had a chicken... no lie. I had a lamb tikka starter with the accessories, poppadoms and all that, and onion salad and everything. That was nice. And I had a lovely chicken vindaloo, pilau rice, naan bread, plain naan bread, Bombay potatoes, mushroom bhaji. Yeah, I didn't have four bottles of Cobra. I had 2.
Lightweight, Jez.
Yeah, and I don't drink a lot of beer nowadays, but no, I had a lovely time. Really enjoyed myself. And got back here about, what time was that? About 10:30, something like that. Got straight on the auction site, and there was 5 of us in the final bids. I knew one of them. I can tell by his code. I knew who he was. And,
that's the guy from New York, right?
Yeah, he's a massive collector of memorabilia, all kinds of cricket, rugby, American football, baseball, ice hockey, Yeah, he's a massive collector. I'd love to see his collection, to be honest. And it got down to three of us at my time, UK. It got down to 20 to 12, and the bids were basically going up and up and up, and it went above my budget. I mean, I just said, oh, I've got to bail now.
He did a Gareth, lads. He did a Gareth Bale.
I just couldn't do it, man. I just see it was just no. I said I'd go up to 2.8, and that was it. And it went straight away up above that, and it was a battle between him and somebody other fella. And in the end, he got it for 3.2. I'm gutted. I'm gutted, but I have got a budget, you know, and I had to say in the end, no, I can't.
I thought you were flying on your private jet to come and have my fucking beef stew with me, Jez. Yeah, you could have saved the fucking fuel and paid for that.
Yeah. I wish.
No, that's a lot of dough, though, isn't it? It is a lot of dough.
It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money.
That said 2.8 million. Go on, Jez.
Christ.
Yeah, it was 2.8 mil. It went for 3.2. This is like some Only Fools and Horses with the watch.
Oh, blimey. Yeah. I mean, I think afterwards I was sitting there gutted, obviously. And I was trawling around. The most expensive Arsenal programme ever sold was 4.4k.
Oh. Which one was that?
Well, I can't. It doesn't actually specify.
Wow.
It doesn't. It's around about. All I can see is the date, which is 1892. It doesn't say anything more than that. That was sold at Sotheby's 12 years ago. Sotheby's in London. That was.
Well, the actual not online.
Actually, not online.
At the auction house.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, that's dough, in it.
Yeah, I mean, apparently it was absolutely mint. It was graded as a 9.9 out of 100.
That's fucking hell, Jez. Yeah,
it's absolutely bang on the money.
See, I know about the gradings because Matty tells me about the gradings. Yeah. So I'm like, 10's the highest. Yeah, if that's graded at a 9.9, that is near on perfect, immaculate from the day it was fucking first sold.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll speak to this guy in the week. We do talk to each other.
Just get him on the fucking show, man. Get him on the channel if he wants to jump on. Whether his face is on or not, but he can. No,
I think he'd be okay with it. He's that sort of chap.
But it'd be nice to see some of his memorabilia.
I've done a private chat with him online. I said, look, we can do a private. This is about 8 months ago now. I said, I've got StreamYard. All you've got to do is you haven't got to download or cost you any money. We'll do it privately offline. And I did chat with him. He's a lovely fellow.
Is he American or just lives in New York?
He's American. Yeah, and he's a really nice guy. Very knowledgeable about sport in general, cricket. Kenny would love to talk to him.
Especially about fucking cricket, Jesus Christ.
Oh, the stuff he's got from cricket, man. Unbelievable. You show me some of the shit he's got, and I'm like, cricket's not my thing.
Yeah, but you know about the ballers, though, innit? Like, the proper cricketers. Like, we all know. Curtly Ambrose, fucking Shane Warne, all them, man. They're, like, all back in the day. Underwood.
He's got a cricket ball, right? He's got a cricket ball from the Ashes in 1954 or something like that. An actual cricket ball. It's mounted and it's provenance and everything, so it's definitely genuine. The stuff he's got is unbelievable. And I was chatting to him backstage privately one day for about an hour. I was showing him some of my stuff. He put a bid in. He said, I'll buy one of your 1927 FA Cup programme.
You was like, no chance, mate. You can't afford them.
But you won't.
Good luck, though.
I might actually.
Tomorrow, you could do some swapsies, Jez.
I might try and chase him up and say, look, can we do a deal? I'll trade a 27 Cup final programme for the 1913 Highbury against Leicester Foss. I really wanted that, Lee.
Just for the sake of 400 quid, yeah, I bet you're fuming.
Yeah, I had a budget,
No,
man.
I
I
know you
can't.
did. You see, you just sent the wifey and the kid. Like I say, kids, like the daughters. They're not. They're
She'd have gone
adults.
mental. She'd have gone mental when she
Ah,
found
don't
out.
worry, she ain't there, Jez. She's in New York. Funny enough.
Yeah, yeah, that's irony. That's irony, isn't it? That's irony. You know, I could have sent her around and beat him up.
So give me that fucking program.
Yeah, come and give it to me. Give it to me. But yeah, I mean, it's unfortunate, mate. But I had to be realistic.
That's a lot of dodo, isn't it? For
It's a lot
a
of money.
program. How many
lot.
people do you reckon have actually got one of them, though, Jez? Or how many have got them but don't know that they've got them? Like granddad, great granddad, someone. Like,
I'm sure, mate. In the
there's
loft,
probably
in
about
the
maybe what 200 people, maybe.
maybe. I mean, I'm sure people have got them in their lofts somewhere and don't even know what they are. They've inherited a box of paperwork and they're just sitting there.
And then the girls have inherited it, the boys have it, and they're like, yeah, whatever, what's this? Yeah, and then you just go and fucking put it on eBay for £5. Then somebody gets a bargain.
Yeah, the stuff I've bought off eBay and people haven't got a clue about what it is.
Same with Matty. So some of the shit, mate. I'm not going to say it's Matty's thing. He can say whenever he wants if he wants it. Some of the stuff Matty showed me yesterday, bruv. He goes, oh yeah, I was cleaning out the garage, yeah, and I fucking stumbled across this. I forgot I had it, and he's just showing me this and this. And I'm like, bruv. He was like, yeah, I bought it off eBay. These people don't know what they got.
A lot of people don't. They don't.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, a lot of it gets thrown in the bin.
Yeah.
It'll go like if you might have a woman that say inherits her granddad's or great grandfather's stuff, and she'll go through what the fuck's this? Oh, I'll throw that.
Yeah.
And it's worth £1,000 or something, because it's an old match program from Manchester United against Chelsea or something, and they just throw it in the bin, and it's such a shame.
Yeah, but that's why these things are so expensive now. Because they're so rare. Yeah, that's why that went for 3,200. Tal, get this geezer out of here. This Tony guy, bruv. Get him out of here. Bin him, Tal. Yeah, block him.
Yeah.
He's just fucking chatting bare breeze, bruv. No, but it's a shame you didn't win it, and I feel for you, man. Yeah, but at the same time, I've said this a million times, Jesse, yeah? Why the fuck are the club not bidding on this shit? They've got unlimited budget, Jez. They could put that in the museum. I've not been to the Arsenal Museum ever. Never been. Do you know why? Because I know it's a load of bullshit. In fact, actually, that's a lie. I've been once. I have actually been once. Yeah, I've been once. Yeah, and I swear it's as small as my fucking apartment. It's as small as the apartment.
It is. It's tiny.
I did it once. Yeah, that was on the stadium tour, and we went to the museum. Yeah, Tal, you were there when we blagged that guy. Yeah, we got the banner in the ground. Yeah, they searched the bag, and we had thanks for the memories. It's time to say goodbye. And I said to he will not be named. I said, should we drape the banner over Wenger's fucking chair in his office? Yeah, security were on us anyway. Do you remember that, Tal? So, yeah, when we were sat in the little Wonder Cafe. Yeah, and we blagged that old boy. I can't remember his name. He was like, yeah, come on, I'll take you in to do it now. Because he was like one of the... All of a sudden, we got fucking security everywhere. We had the banner. They've rummaged through He Will Not Be Named's bag. And the Thanks for the Memories banner was in the bag. Yeah, and they rummaged through the bag and didn't even clock it. So I was like, yo, should we just drape the banner over Wenger's seat in his office? We didn't, but all of a sudden we had fucking 9 security rush us. Yeah, when we was in the director's box. Yeah, cool. Tal knows. Yeah, see, Tal knows. Tal, I swear. Yeah, that was on deadline day. What year was that? That was deadline day 2018, 17, something like around then.
Yeah, 2017, isn't it? 2017?
17 or something. Yeah, 2017, 16, 17, something like that. Yeah, and that old boy. Yeah, that old boy fucking... I said, you got the Arsenal lanyard around you? He goes, yeah. He goes, I do the stadium tour. I said, cool, freebie then, yeah? He was sitting in the Little Wonder having fucking brunch with us. Yeah, on the same thing, because it was a massive long table and it was rammed. It's always rammed in there. Because it was cheap and they're quick on their service. Yeah, and he was like, "Yeah, come, you can come." He obviously so he just took us straight in. Yeah, the head of security, or one of the heads of security, knew he will not be named. All of a sudden, there's 9 security rushing us. Yeah, I was like, they've searched the bag. They can see the banners folded up in his backpack. They've just gone like that. Carry on. Here's the earphones. Do you want the guided tour or the non-guided tour? It was like non-guided. We were fucking everywhere. Yeah, and I was like, should we just drape the banner over his chair in the office? Yeah, and then as soon as we walked out of there, you go up to the executive lounge. Bang! What are you two doing here? I was like, well, my man let us in. Yeah, it was just they were like Gestapo, Jez. Yeah, they were on our case, but not because of me, because of him, obviously. Yeah, yeah, bro. I swear, Tao, I swear, Tao, I swear down. Yeah, that was one of the funniest fucking things I've ever seen happen at the Emirates. Yeah, but then they take you to the museum, and Jez, I promise you now, you and the guy in New York, bless up to you, man. Yeah, bless up to you. That guy's American, you said, yeah? And he lives in New York. That guy's just paid £3,200 for the first program from our first game with a 9.9 rating out of 10 on it from Highbury in 1913.
Yep.
Fair fucking play, Jez. And the fact that you bowed out of that, fair. Yeah, I hear it. That's a lot of fucking money, Jez. Especially when you've shipped off wifey and your daughters, yeah, to New York. Yeah, Christmas is coming. You've had a lot of expense this year with the other thing you bought, the flyer, yeah, which you outbid him on. So he's probably sitting there like, yeah, I fucking outbid Jezza. I outbid Jezza. I got one back on him. Now the next one, you're winning, Jez.
Yeah, he's going to do me. I knew he was going to do me. His opening bid was silly money, and I thought, "Whoa!"
See, when you sat there after the Chelsea game, and you said to me on the fan cam backstage, you said, "Yeah, I'm in for it." I never asked you how much. I never asked you how much. Whereas with the flyer, I asked how much the opening bid was, and you told me. Obviously, don't. If you want to share it, share it. Don't. It's your business.
That flyer, I bought that for $2,000, but his opening bid for that program was straight in at 1,800.
Fucking hell.
Right, it started at 450. Right, and he went 1,800. Bang! I thought, oh, here we go. I then outbid him. Somebody else, don't know who they were, came in. No idea who they were. There was a guy from Sweden, who put it up at yesterday night at 11 o'clock. When I left your show, he put it. He went up to, I think it was 2.4, something like that, 2.5, something like that. And I thought, wow, this is serious now. And then I was up at 4 o'clock this morning. And I thought, let's have a look at these bids. And I thought, right, that guy that was going, and straight away this evening, the bids were going up £100, £50, £125.
Was you doing your strategic thing?
Yeah, I tried, but it didn't work.
No, he just went boom.
Yeah, he just went big in, and I thought, I'm out. That's out. I'm out now. I will speak to him because I know what he'll do. Right, he will talk to me, and not now. I will contact him tomorrow and say, well done.
You can contact him now, Jez. It's 9 p.m. in New York.
Yeah, I'm not in the mood, mate. To be honest.
No, I hear it.
Okay.
No, it's fucking depressing, isn't it? It's like you see that, yeah, and obviously you see the pictures of it, right? Yeah, which is why you're like, yo, because they're not going to show the no pictures of what you're actually going to bid money on. And it was
rated at 9.4.
Fucking hell, man.
And I thought, I've got to have this. Anyway. I'll tell you what's going to be annoying, right? I've sent a message to the missus. Obviously, she hadn't answered, but I said I didn't. She knew I was in with a bid for it.
She's with him taking a selfie, Jez.
Yeah, probably. They're having a great time with her and the girls and him.
Nah, bless them. How long they in New York for? A week, right?
Yeah, they come back next Monday. They've gone out there. They've gone over there. They've gone over there for, well, basically, you know, the wife's had a tough year this year with the cancer and that. And my two daughters haven't had a great time. So I said, right, fuck off. Just get out. Go over, have a great time. They've always wanted to do the Christmas thing in New York.
Yeah, with the tree in the square. Yeah. I hear it. It's a girly thing.
Down there, the girls want to go to Macy's, do the Christmas thing for the kids, bring back all that shit. I said, look, just go. The only stupid thing, what really wound me up, my daughter booked the flights, right? Yeah, fucking hell. And she booked it from London Heathrow. I said, you're going to New York, yeah? I said, yeah. I said, fucking Gatwick's 12.
Exactly.
What are you doing?
Gatwick's cheaper.
Yeah, I said, it's cheaper from there. I haven't got to drive all the way up to bloody Heathrow, right, in that nightmare. I said, I could have dropped you off, been back home in an hour.
Yep.
And I said, how stupid are you? Oh, I never thought about that, Dad. Oh, fucking hell.
No.
Seriously?
They don't think, Jez.
Seriously?
They don't think, Jez.
Up there,
they feel. Whatever they're feeling at the time, their emotion at the time, yeah, they feel. They don't think. Whereas blokes think, yeah, you felt, yo, I'm getting that program. But then you thought about it and was like, yo, no, actually, I'm thinking this is taking the piss now, it's too much. Yeah, but if you had felt, you would have done it, and then you would have gone, no, that's above my budget. Maybe I'm stupid for doing that. Yeah, whereas women, impulse, whatever they're feeling. And that's not all women, but the majority. Marie's in the chat, bless her. Yeah. Women feel, they don't think. It's just whatever the unicorns say at the time. Yeah, whereas blokes, they think, then they're seen as toxic. Oh, why'd you stop me doing that? Well, because I thought about it.
What'll happen, right, when I pick them up on 1 o'clock next Monday afternoon, right, I'll speak to her probably tomorrow and now. And she'll say, did you get the program? I'll say, no, it went for this amount of money. Oh, why didn't you get it?
Yeah, and then it'd be, well, because I had a budget.
Yeah,
and if I'd gone above the budget, you would have kicked off.
You'd have gone mental. You'd have gone absolutely mental.
Yes, you should have just done it and said I paid fucking 2-2 instead of 3-2.
Well, she'll see the
then
bank.
she'll see the bank. Just go, you lied to me. You can never win, Jez. You can never fucking win, mate.
That'd be a route. And then I'm just like, no. She will be. I guarantee she'll go, well, why didn't you just do it? I know you wanted it. Why didn't you do it? And I said, because you'd have gone fucking stupid head.
Yep.
And you wouldn't have talked to me till next year.
Yep.
And, you know, and that would have been Christmas done and dusted.
Right, big up Stacey in the chat as well. Yeah, see, Stacey's legit as well. She is female. She's not AI generated. She said, yeah, emotions. Women go off emotions. Blokes step back from their emotions a lot of the time. Sometimes they don't. They go on impulse as well. But a lot of the time, they go, nah, not for me. Yeah, because they think about it and they go, is this going to be good going forward? Exactly what Jezza said. Wifey'd have a go. Yeah. And then not talk to him for a year. Well, maybe not a year. But...
I don't mind that. I just don't want
I love you, Jez.
I just don't want the cold shoulder. But I have got a little plan, Lee. I have got a little plan with this guy. I have.
Jez, I don't say it online, Jezza.
No.
Because he could be watching.
He may be.
But you can do some swapsies, Jez. Right? I was saying this to Matty yesterday. Yeah,
we have done deals. Me
and Matty sat backstage yesterday, yeah, and we was watching all the games around Europe, all the highlights. And I said, do you remember the Panini football sticker albums?
Yeah.
Yeah. I said, Matty, did you ever complete an album? He said, no. Matty's 6 months older than me. He said, no. I said, neither did I. I said, has anyone actually completed one?
I've got 3.
Oh, for fuck.
1970 World Cup. I've got 1 complete. I've got the England. You probably won't remember this. Esso brought out this blue thing, and you had to punch the coins into it. And my dad was collecting them at the petrol station. I've got a full collection of that. And I've also got my 1971. They weren't called Panini then; they were called something else. Football League Division one. I've got. I said this before. I remember having a tobacco tin my granddad gave me at playtime. We'd be out swapsing.
Yeah, swapsy. That's what I was saying to Matt yesterday. You'd have all the shinies, and you go, "Yo, this shiny's shit. I forgot him 12 times. Can I swap? I'll swap you this shiny because you ain't got it for 5 of these shit players that I need."
That's it. Gunners, yeah, SO coins. That's the one, mate.
Yeah.
That's the one.
I've never met anyone, yeah, that has completed a fucking Panini sticker album.
I will dig mine out. But the albums themselves are pretty tatty, but I've got 1970 World Cup complete. I've got 71 season complete, and I've got, I can't remember what the other one is. It might be 1974 World Cup. I can't remember. And I've got the SO England team 1970. It's a blue like that, and it's a circle of coins, and it's got, you've got the outer ones. It goes in and in and in. I've got that one complete. I've also got a military medals one complete, which is a book thing. I've got that one complete. That was Texaco Garage. That one.
Yeah, Texaco. Yeah, but the thing is, Matty was telling me, yeah, right. And Matty, if you're listening, bless up to you, brother. Yeah. Because Matty can say it's not my business to talk about Matty's collection. He's got some great stuff, right? But he said he went and bought some packs the other day. I said, "What, Panini are still going?" He was like, "Yeah." I said, "The kids still swapping in school?" He was like, "Yeah." I was like, "I thought that was a thing back when I was growing up." He goes, "No, they're still doing it now." He goes, "And I pulled this one the other day. I'm not going to say what player it was." Yeah. I said, "Look at the fucking card." Yeah. I was like, "Are you taking the piss?" Yeah. Then he's pulling out all these other things. He goes, "I was clearing out the garage. Yeah, I forgot I had this stuff. I'm not going to say what it was. I'll tell you backstage." Yeah. And I was like, "Look at that." I said, "What's the rating on that?" He goes, "Yo, I had that rated at this. I had that rated." I'm like, fucking hell. I was like, "How do you find this shit?" Yeah, how do you lot find this shit? Yes, yeah, cool. There's online auction houses. But most of you guys, yeah, because my friend collects Lego. Yeah, Tal, you remember Leo, innit? Yeah, you remember Leo, the Spursy. Yeah, he's what, touching 50 now, he's nearly 50. He collects Lego, right? When the new Star Wars, or the last Star Wars film came out, the Darth Vader character then became fucking like boom, and there's only like 4 in the world. But that was only after the last Star Wars film came out. That had been out for years, like the Lego characters, but there's only 4 in the world. Some guy in India had 3 of them. He didn't know what he had. Leo's on eBay, bought all 3 of them, yeah, for 600 quid. Yeah, they're worth 6 grand each.
Yeah.
He paid fucking fast tracking, got them all verified. Now he just needs to get the last one, which he's been trying to source for years. Now he's got the 4. That'd be worth about fucking $500,000.
Yeah,
He needs to find the last one.
Big money.
It's like, I went, there's a market round the corner from me every Wednesday and every Sunday, or every Thursday and every Sunday. Yeah, and I was like, "Mate, what are these little fucking characters?" I was saying to him, he goes, "Nah, I dumped them." Yeah, I said, "Yeah, but there's loads of them. They're boxed, they're immaculate." He goes, "Nah, everyone's dumping them." Yeah, and I was like, "Okay, cool, I'll stick to football." So now I'm rummaging through the books here. Can't find a football book. Yeah, but I could have missed something, because it could be a book that is 1 of 1 or 2 of 2 or something, but I don't know what I'm looking for, yeah? And it's like, some of this shit, Jez, yeah, is new. It's new to me anyway. Yeah, but at the same time, yeah, if it's football, in my head I'm going Real Madrid or Barcelona here, or Atleti. Yeah, maybe Sevilla, Betis maybe. Yeah, when it comes to anything other than football, I'm lost. Yeah, when I text Matty, I'll text him a picture. I said, "Yo, yeah, there's 2 weeks in a row I've been there." So I'm like, I'm gonna find gold. Yeah, and he was like, "Get that." Now I text him a picture. I can't remember what they were. What were they? They were Pokemon, or not Pokemon. Fucking what was it? Where is it? Where's the picture? Where is it? It's fucking, where is it? There, is that it? No, that's not it. Where the fuck is it? Yeah, and I sent him a fucking picture. Where the fuck is it, man? Where are we? Smash the likes up as well, guys. Yeah, there were some little characters, but they were all boxed. Yeah, they were all boxed. They were immaculate, and there was loads of them, and it was like 724. Then when I googled it, I think it was Pokemon or something. Yeah, right. There was only like 60 odd of them ever made, but they've got number like 724 or 426. Yeah, and I was like, what the fuck? Oh, there it is. There it is. Pop characters. Little pop characters. Yeah, look at this. They're all immaculate. Every single one of them is in a box. Immaculate.
Oh,
yeah. €1 each, Jez. Yeah, so I texted him. I was like, yo. He goes, nah, everyone's dumping them, bruv. I was like, okay, cool. But if I'm a dickhead, I'll go and buy them all, innit? I go, yeah, I'll buy the whole lot.
Yeah, but yeah, you say you're dumping them now. 20 years' time, they might not be.
No, true.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, true. Yeah, true. Because some fucking content creator will make them funky again. Like Crocs.
Yeah,
Crocs were fucking laughed at. Now they're 70 quid a pop.
Yeah. I mean, you just do not know. I mean, it was like when my dad died, and then 8 years later my mum died. We obviously had me and my sister had to clear the house out. My dad he had a fantastic library type setup, and you know, I mean, I remember some of the books in there and everything. And we basically what we did, we got like a valuer, auctioneer house come round, and I said, look, you know, this is what's going. We put stickers and stuff that we were going to keep personally, and we said pretty much everything in here is going to, you know. And he said, well, yeah, and I said, just have a trawl through, and they were there for a couple of days, just going through shit. And he came back to me. He said, your dad's collected these particular books. And I said, yeah, he loved all them. I don't think he ever read them. They were hardback Punch magazines, right? Big hardbound leather books and Strand magazines. And he said to me, these are worth a lot of money. Really? I said, really? And he said, well, not millions. He said, but it will worth a lot of money. He said, people will buy these. Yeah, you've got people like Downton Abbey House and all that sort of shit. People just buy up to put in their libraries. They don't read them. They don't even know what they are. And he said, these are worth money, mate. Each one of these books is worth quite a few quid. And I was really surprised because I thought most people would just throw them in a bloody
you'd look at that and go, what the fuck's this shit?
Yeah, you just throw it in a bonfire. And
yeah, it's the same with Arsenal programs, Jez. From people that don't know.
Yeah, exactly. It breaks my heart, really. Yeah, it does. I mean, my nan, bless her heart, I know she threw out a lot of my granddad's stuff before he died. And
I'm going to go bathroom quick, Jezzy. I'll be 1 minute.
Yeah. I mean, my nan had...
I'll be 1 minute. Carry on, mate. I'll be listening.
She got dementia 10 years before my granddad passed away. And my granddad was 98 when he died. So that would have been 2004. He was born in 1906. And I know my nan, bless her, she was throwing all kinds of shit out. My granddad wouldn't have been really known, to be fair to him. And when I remember I used to go round there. I say, Nan, where's all those books gone? Oh, I burnt them in the back garden. I say, Nan, you know, they're lovely old books, nothing football related or anything. So I got to think how many memorabilia that he had, because he had shed loads of it that she burnt or gave away, or I don't know, threw in the bin. And I think now, you know, I mean, I've got probably 80% of what he had, but there's another 20% which I knew was there, right? But I never asked to take it. I mean, I'm sure if I'd said to my granddad, "Oh, can I have that, granddad?" He was going, "Of course you can, of course you can," because he knew how much I loved the history of the club. And when I sit there, sometimes now I think, "Oh God." He wouldn't have had a 1913 the opening program for the game where I was bidding on for Highbury, Leicester Foss. Arsenal won that 2-1, the opening game at Highbury. And this is when Highbury hadn't been fully built, bearing in mind. The east and west stands were still being constructed. All you had was the North Bank to a point and the clock end. I sometimes think, oh man, how many things got thrown away? You know, like I know my granddad, like he had Arsenal scarves going back to the 30s, and I'm thinking, wow, what happened to them? Maybe they got moth eaten and whatever. I don't know, but sadly, I think probably my nan, bless her, just was throwing things out as old people do and burning them in the back garden, and such a shame, really, because all that stuff, it's probably not worth no money. No, it's not worth, thousands of pounds, but it's history. I've always had a thing about history, not just Arsenal, but other shit as well. And yeah, it's one of them things, that people do when their life's coming, sadly, to an end. They just clear shit out. And I wish I had the opportunity, really, to say to my nan, "No, look, nan, don't throw it out." But unfortunately, at the time, you see, I'd moved away. I was no longer in the vicinity, and I had no opportunity to say, "Nan, can I have this? Nan, can I have that?" Or "Granddad, can I have this?"
Granddad would always give you anything, bruv. You ask for money, he'd give you money.
Nan would have done if I'd said,
Granddad always had change in his pocket or notes under his hat, mate. Every time. In his top pocket, somewhere, Granddad always had money.
Even when I was in my 40s, and I'd go up to Highbury and everything, and my granddad stopped going 96. He was 98 when he died in 2004.
Bless him, man.
And he didn't really. I think the last game I ever went with him was 96. And I remember I said, "Come on, Granddad, we go down to the pub." And he went, "Oh, I don't know about that." And we went down there. And we walked in. I said, "Sit down, Granddad. What do you want for a drink?" He said, "Oh, here, boy, here." I said, "No, I'll get it. I'm all right. I'm cool. I'll get it." He said, "No, come on." He said, "I know times are hard and everything." Bearing in mind at the time, I was probably earning I was earning good money.
Don't tell him how much shit.
I said, "No, Granddad, you're all right. Anyway, I'd buy him a pint, and then we'd settle down, then we'd go back home, have lunch at my nan's and everything. And as I walk out the door, right, he'd always go, "There you go, son. There goes a fiver. There's a fiver."
Yeah, every time. My granddad used to be the same, Joes, yeah? Even, like, obviously a little bit different era. Yeah, and bear in mind there was 4 of us. Yeah, me, my 2 brothers and a sister. Yeah, and then my mum's sister, his other daughter, had 2. A little bit later after that, every time we used to go, every Sunday to Nan and Granddad's. Yeah, every time we go, "Don't tell your mum. Yeah, here's a fiver." "Don't tell your mum. Here's a fiver." Yeah, and he'd just take his cap off and go, "Here's a fiver." And he'd give us, because my mum would always go bathroom before we left because she was driving. Yeah, my dad would sit there. Yeah, and back then, you remember the little bottles of beer, right? And if you pop the lid off, the cap off of it, it's got a number inside, isn't it?
Yeah.
It goes to me, "If you can guess the number, you can have the beer, son." Yeah. The amount of times I guessed the fucking number was crazy. Yeah. And they'd be like, and my mum would be going mad. And he'd be going, "Nah, let him be, guess the number." Yeah, she'd go bathroom and he'd go, "Don't tell your mother." All of us got a fiver each. Every Sunday. Yeah, he'd go Granddad's, Nan would be cooking. Fucking hell, Jez, I swear. Right, England's lost that, innit? Yeah, England's lost that. Like,
To a point, yeah.
Not
Yeah.
so much with foreigners coming in, because I feel like a lot of the foreigners that have come into England, they've actually adapted to and are more English than the English now.
Mm.
Yeah, because the English has lost its way. Yeah, the English people that live in England, they couldn't give a fuck about Sunday roast.
Nah.
Yeah, they couldn't give a fuck about family time on a Sunday. Jez, I live in this country, yeah? You have a gaff in France. Yeah, where I live, fucking Sunday is family day.
Mm.
Everywhere's shut, Jez. Shopping centres shut where I live.
Yeah. In
Everywhere's
France,
shut.
yeah. In France, it's the same. You know, where our place is at Tierney, there's a bar restaurant up the road. You go there on a Sunday, mate. If you don't get in there by midday, you got no chance.
Yep.
You got no chance. It's family, and they're in there till fucking 6 o'clock.
Mm.
And they're like not getting on the piss. They're not like necking it down, but they're having like 8 people. You got grandparents, parents,
Yeah,
children.
the whole family. Nan, granddad, great granddad, great nan, everyone. Aunties, uncles, cousins, everyone. They don't do that anymore, Jez.
The whole crew gets in there, and you know, when me and Barbs used to go up there when we were out there this year, we'd be on our own, and sometimes we get seated at a 4-seater table, and people would be coming on, and we'd coming in to like a family of 4 or 6, and we'd say to Marcel, no, come on, we don't need a 4 tables, we don't need that.
Yeah, split the table.
Go on, just
Put us in the corner somewhere would be cool.
Yeah, we're happy. We're going to sit outside. It's lovely weather. Ain't got a problem.
And I guarantee I know exactly what you're going to say. And if I'm wrong, tell me. Sorry to cut in.
Go on.
Guarantee they'll say, are you two on your own? Come and join us.
Amount of times we've had that.
Thank you. Same as Spain, Jez.
Amount of times we've done that. And, you know, I'm not very good with French. I'm learning. My wife is fluent because her mum was French. So she's multi-language. And we've had that where we've like it's been boiling when we were out there. It was like silly hot, and I'm not a great lover of the heat, as you know. And I said, I fucking can't.
I love it.
I can't sit out here. And then this Marcel, the guy who looks after the lake and the land and the house for us, he'll say, "Come on in." Because him and his wife run this bar restaurant, and his lovely little daughter, she's 14, big football fan. Always takes the piss out of me about
She's a Spurs fan, is she?
Nah, she's Leonese. That's the big team down the road. You know what I mean? And she'll say, "Mr. Jez." I go, "Yeah." She said, "Are you hot?" I go, "Too hot." Come in. I said, "There's no
air conditioning, Jez.
No, they haven't. No, they haven't.
They ain't in France. They don't do aircon in France, Jez.
No, they don't. But it's when you go inside. It's such an old building. The walls are so thick. It's like going down 10 degrees in temperature because there's no sun getting in there. And the amount of time we've walked in there just to get a drink, and we've had a family. We've got quite well known there now, and they'll come and sit down. Come and sit down. And it's a bit awkward because it's
with a language.
Being where it is in, it's sort of southeast France in Beaune, and then you got Dijon, Beaune, and Lyon is down the road. Well, quite a way down the road, about 60 miles. So English is not. It's not really in the summer. You do see a lot of English people because it is quite touristy, but we've now got to the point where we do know people. And they think I'm a complete nutcase.
I see you, Mr. Jez, on that YouTube channel.
No.
You're always angry, Jez, about your club. Support Lyon.
I have a great laugh with Marcel's daughter. She's a lovely little girl, 14, and she always takes the mick out of me. The thing is, it's so family because his parents used to own this bar restaurant. They retired. He took it over, kept it going. His wife she's English, actually. She's actually English, and she's fabulous cook. She's stunningly good. It's not. We're not talking hot Gordon Ramsay shit, but the food is proper rustic French food, and she's always says to me, "Why the hell did you buy a house here?" And I said, "Well, love the area because I love the wine." And she said, "But the house you bought was a wreck." And I said, "Yeah, great, isn't it?" I said, "I didn't want the house. I wanted the lake."
The lake. Then
That's
you
what
had
I
the
want.
drama with my man who owned Amsterdam. Well, after all the fucking all that bullshit. Now he's your bestie.
He's my best mate now. Actually, I spoke to him last week. He rang me up and he said, he actually said to me, I noticed that the levels of the lake are right up because it's snowing there now. So you got water coming down from the Alps and all that. And so all the little streams are peak. He said, "Do you want me to open up the sluice gate?" Which is what the argument was about. Sluice gate. And he said, "Do you want me to open it up for you?" And I said, "Yeah, okay, thanks." I said, "But have a check with Marcel, the guy who looks after it all for me." And he said, "Yeah, I'll speak to Marcel." And that's how it is. It's such a lovely community. I've said to the wife, "Look, let's just sell this place up here. Let's go out there. You don't need to work anymore." She loves working, but I don't know why. And
She wants the pension, Jez.
well, the problem is,
My
mate,
mum's the same. My dad would
it's,
love to fuck off, maybe. He's retired.
it's the grandkids. That's the
Yeah,
thing.
my mum's the same.
It's the
My
grandkids.
mum's the same. My brother still lives at home, yeah, and he's, 39 in March. Deaf and blind. Yeah, it's like, oh, but what about him? My dad's like, well, fuck him, he's nearly 40.
Hmm.
Like, he's got on in life, he's still fucking travels the world watching football and he can hardly see anything. Yeah, he can manage to get from Cumbria and near Scotland all the way down to fucking Bermondsey to watch Millwall against Derby.
Wow.
Yeah, he supports Derby. He goes all around the world. He goes every World Cup. He's in the World Cup in America. He was at every Euros game in fucking, yeah, in the last Euros. My dad's like, you baby him. Yeah, and she's like, oh, but this, and he's like, nah, fuck it. They ain't got a mortgage. They ain't got nothing. Like, my mum and dad are not minted, but they've done well. Yeah, and they've done all right for themselves, yeah. But my mum, she's like, oh, no, but what about him? And I was like, fuck him. Yeah, and do you know what the funniest thing is, Jez? My mum was sat on that very sofa just there and said, never wanted any of you four kids. It was his fault. Yeah, because he wanted kids. Yeah, but now, all these years later, they're just like, oh, well, I can't just move. My dad would love to move out of that country. Yeah, my mum's not on it right now. And it's like, he's nearly 70, Jez. He's got skin cancer. He's got diabetes, type 2. Yeah, he's got arthritis. Yeah, he's a mutant. He's had all the jabs. He's lucky to be roaming the earth. Yeah, and it's like, it's sad because it's like they've worked their bollocks off to give us something later down the road. And I tell them all the time, don't leave me nothing in your will. Yeah, I don't want your money. I've never asked my parents for money ever. Yeah, I could be starving, skin on my ass, homeless. I will never, ever, ever ask my parents for money. Ever. Yeah, because they sacrificed everything for us growing up.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, they sacrificed it. And now in this era, Jez, yeah, how many people are sacrificing? Hardly any. Oh, poor me. Poor me. Oh, what do you mean, poor you? Do better. Jez, you sacrifice shit. Yeah. I never seen my parents have a row when I was growing up. Obviously, they did have rows. Yeah, but I never seen my parents have an argument when I was growing up because that was hidden. Yeah. That was done behind closed doors when we're asleep. Yeah. Now, full-blown conversations in front of the kids. Now the kid takes mum's side because mum's there day in, day out, all day. Yeah, and it's like, it's so annoying. It's the same with football. Yeah, it's the same with football, Jez. Yeah, it's like, what you see is not reality. Yeah, and they divide. Yeah, everything's a division. It's like, no. It's like, I don't see my daughter every day. Does that make me a shit dad? No, me and the mum just split up, mate. Yeah, 7.5 years, we didn't get on anymore. Bye-bye. Yeah, it's what it is. Yeah, you got this with your kids. Everyone has this. Most people have this. I'm blessed that I've got both my fucking mum and dad still there. Yeah, but at the same time, when I was growing up in school, I was one of about 3 kids in school. Yeah, that had both parents. Yeah. But then the smartest kids were the ones that were single parent family. I was dumb at school. Yeah, I was clever, but I was dumb at the same time. The ones that got the best grades mostly came from single parent families. Yeah, but then when you see them years after school, they're working in Staples. I don't think that exists anymore. That stationery shop. They're working in a bar. They're doing this. They're scratching around for a £1 note, and it's like, bro, you were so intelligent. What happened?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like this is why I rate my mum and dad so much. Yeah, because they laughed at me when I started this channel. They were like, "Why are you quitting your job to do YouTube?" Because they don't get it, Jez. Yeah. Then when I got the 100K, yeah, my dad was here in September. He goes, and he sat there. I can't remember what game it was, and he sat there and he went, "We're really proud of you, son." I was like, "You're a dickhead. Fuck off." I said, "You never believed." I said, "Don't jump on the bandwagon now. You don't get to celebrate." Yeah, so I flip it back to the football thing, but they never got it. Yeah, and I understand that. Different eras, different time zones, different fucking things, yeah. But at the same time, yeah, living where I live, Jez, yeah, has taught me, like, and especially hitting 40 as well. Yeah, when I hit 40, I was like, I'm bored of people. Yeah, I'm bored. Yeah, I'm literally bored. I do not want to talk to anyone. My mum and dad text me at the weekend when we played Chelsea. I ain't even opened their text. I ain't even opened them, Jez. If it's important, they'll call me.
I'll ring you back. That guy, Paul from New York, has just contacted me. Right?
He's watching the stream, Jez.
He wants to make an offer for me to do a deal with him with something in exchange.
The 27. Which one, Jez, though? Because you got two.
I ain't selling one of them. But give me 5. Give me 5. I'll just.
Jez, you bounce out. You do what you got to do.
I'll be back.
Jez is in negotiations, guys.
I'll take the mic off.
Here we go soon, guys. I'll take you out. It could be a here we go soon, guys. He's monitoring. No, real talk though. Advanced talks, guys. Now, real talk here. You see where I live? Everything about this country is family orientated. Yeah, the Spanish don't get ripped off. They'll riot. They'll say, "Fuck off, we ain't paying it." Anyone who watches La Liga, La Liga hype. Cool, La Liga hype. How many families do you see at the games? How many? How many families do you see at the games with their kids? The wife, the husband, the kids. Now try and do that in the UK. Oh, but Spain's a poor country. Spain's not a poor country, mate. Go and Google right now. Yeah, the top 1% of earners in Spain, and compare that to the top 1% in the UK. Yeah, Spain, 3 times clear. Top 1% in Spain earn over $500,000 a year. Top 1% in England are on about 200 and something grand. Now do the top 10%. Yeah, in Spain, free parking at football stadiums. Yeah. I said this, and I didn't even know this till Jolien told me. Every time you watch La Liga football, yeah, they're always sitting there with their jamon, yeah. They're sitting there with their fucking queso, yeah, with their fucking bocadillo, yeah. So they got a fucking baguette with ham and cheese in it, and I'm like, why aren't they all on the concourse, bruv? Why? And Jolien told me this, because if you buy a ticket for the game, depending on what game it is and what seat it is, might be a couple of quid more, a couple of euros more, you will get your baguette with ham and cheese in it and a drink. So you don't need to go on the concourse. You get free parking right outside. I swear, easiest example of this. Chelsea played Betis, yeah, in the Conference League final. I was in Sevilla, which is where Betis is. Yeah, it's literally Arsenal-Tottenham distance away, Sevilla and Betis. Right, it's about 3 kilometres apart, same as Arsenal-Tottenham. Yeah, Daryl Williams is in the chat right fucking now. Yeah, That Moroccan dude was selling him a ticket outside the ground. I said, don't fuck my friend up, bro. I said, I'll make you a meme. Yeah? And he was like, no. I said, don't take the piss. I'm recording you. I'll put you all over the internet. Don't mug my pal off. Because they did a live screening. But they didn't just do a live screening for half the stadium. They sold out 60,000, mate. We're in with... Oh, well, I was in with the Ultras. I lost Daryl. Don't know how the fuck I lost you, by the way. Yeah, I don't know how I found you in the first place, then lost you. Right? But then, check this. I've parked my car right outside Betis Stadium. For free. I then lose Daryl. Daryl's texting me going, yo, I'm in the ground. I'm like, yo, I need to go back to the gaff, that's Sleggers, and the champs, to go and do the watch along. You're in the ground, yeah? Cool. Bless up the Moroccan G. Fair play to him. I'm now trying to drive out where police are everywhere, fans are walking down the street, there's flares, there's smoke, it's going crazy. Yeah? And I'm trying to drive the car out the fucking street. There's people sitting on the bonnet of the car. I'm like, yo, move. And I was like, hijo de puta, move. Vamos. Yeah, get out of here. Mucho Betty. Yeah, and they fucking lost. Yeah, then, when I met Craig Anfield Agenda in Elche, they had to watch them against El Dense, which is their rivalry. That's their derby game. Craig, bless you every time, my brother. Yeah, he put me up in the villa that he rented, Airbnb, with his wife and his 2 kids. I've never met Craig face to face ever, in person. He put me up for 2 nights at his gaff. He didn't need to do that. I drove 6 fucking hours to get there, you know. 6 hours back. Fair play to Craig. That guy, love him. Yep. And I swear down, we pull up in Elche, free parking. Free parking. Yeah, I bought 3 drinks because he bought his daughter's boyfriend. Yeah, so it was 3 of us. 3 drinks, non-alcoholic. Yeah, €8 for 3 drinks. That's 1 pint at the Emirates, mate. You do not get ripped off in this country. Do you know why? Because the Spanish say, fuck you, we ain't paying it. Yeah, and that's how you rebel. We ain't paying it, mate. Yeah, we ain't paying it. In England, somebody will pay it. Jez, are you back, yeah? Okay, let me put Jezza back in. Let me put Jezza back in. Yeah, the Spanish don't pay it, mate. They say fuck off. Let me put Jez back in. They don't pay it. And they revolt with their feet. Yeah, they say bollocks. We ain't doing it. Yeah, you can't rip the Spanish off. And people say Spain's a poor country. In comparison to America, USA and England, yes. However, the top 10%, the top 1% of earners in Spain out-earn the top 1% and 10% in the UK and US. Factually. Yeah, it's just the rest of the people after that. Yeah? Because you've got people on benefit in England getting paid more than people that actually do minimum wage job in England. How does that even make sense? That shit don't roll in Spain. If you're on benefit, you're fucked in Spain. Yeah, get a job. Yeah? But it's England, America, Canada, Australia. Them 4. So far south, it's crazy, Jez. In Spain, Portugal, yeah, Italy, France, some other countries as well. They don't roll with this shit. Yeah, we are not getting ripped off in this country. Jez, a packet of cigarettes here is €5.65. Yeah? For the same packet of cigarettes in England, yeah, that's euros, by the way, so that's about £5.20. £5. Let's say £5, round it down. Yeah, that would be 3 times more in England.
Oh, yeah.
But everyone's going to pay it in England. So I can get 3 times more cigarettes. I can get 200 cigarettes for €56. That's about 50 quid, 45, 49 quid. In England, you ain't getting that. I go Gibraltar, yeah, and that'll be half the price. I can go Tangier in Morocco, 45-minute boat trip from Algeciras or Tarifa. That's €20. That's like 18 quid. 18 quid for 2 or for 10 packets of them. That's 1 packet in England of cigarettes. But people pay it. So they know they can take the piss. Spain, they go, fuck off, we'll vote with our feet.
Yeah, but over here, mate, you got people on benefits, right, claiming poverty, right, and most of the people are genuine. But then you got people that are on benefits and they're fucking smoking their arse off.
Yeah, they always have cigarettes. They always have beer.
And they've got
they always got designer clobber.
Then they've got their dog.
Yeah, they always have a dog, which is an expense,
which they can claim for.
Yeah, they have their car, which is disability.
Yeah,
yeah. Tal, what cigarettes do you smoke, Tal? 20 quid a packet.
Oh, no, so I don't. That's why I gave up 2010.
Jez, I swear, I could go for a 3-course meal here. Yeah, menu del dia. Yeah, go to a little Spanish cafe around the corner. Yeah, it's €10. I did it the other day. I was in where was I the other day? Estepona. Yeah, it's halfway between me and Gibraltar. Yeah, Estepona, €10. 10 fucking euro, Jez. Menu del dia. Yeah, that is a start as a mains a dessert. The drink's not included. There's one round the corner in La Cala de Mias, 3 kilometres away. Jez, €12, the drink's included. 3 courses. The fucking salad, tuna salad came out, it was a fucking meal. Then the mains comes out, then the dessert. And the pints included, €12. That's 10 quid. You go Nando's, you're getting tapped out for 20 quid.
You don't get that over here.
No. And guess what? Why? Because they refuse to fucking pay it here, Jez. Whereas in England, people just bow down and go, yep. Oh, well, it's inflation. Spain don't care about your inflation, bruv. We ain't paying it. Yeah, I love this country. Love it, man. Same with you with France, Jez. Yeah, your happy place is France, right?
I'd love to go. I'd go tomorrow. But unfortunately, it's the wife. I can't not see the grandchildren. Blah,
it's a
blah,
2-hour
blah.
flight, if that.
Yeah, I said for fuck's sake. Anyway, mate, I'm going to bounce. I've got to do negotiation here. I think I'm in.
All right, Jez is in advanced talks, guys.
I think I'm in.
Edging closer. Yeah, edging closer, guys. He's in advanced talks, guys. Yeah, Fabrizio's going to do a here we go soon, guys.
He wants to do a deal.
Go on, Jez. I'll let you bounce. I'm going to bounce soon as well.
He's after one of my 1930s programs.
Oh, well, that's better than the 27, isn't it?
Oh, I'm not giving them a go. And I said, fair enough. Let's talk.
How many 30s programs you got?
1930s. Oh, crikey. I've got every one from 1934 to 38.
Fucking hell.
Got all the FA Cup ones.
Fucking hell.
I'm not letting them go. And so we're going to go backstage on StreamYard and do a private negotiation, chat, whatever.
Go on, Jezza.
I think we'll be in here. I think we'll be in.
He's probably watching the stream now, so let's not fuck the deal up, bro.
He is watching.
Bless up, I listen. Whoever that guy is,
Paul.
You say his name's Paul, yeah?
His name's Paul.
Whoever you are, mate, bless up to you. Yeah, because that's top dollar for what you paid for that. Yeah, and not only that, the fact that you keep going in these auctions, fair play, mate.
No,
fair play to him. Fair play.
No, tell him to fuck off.
No, but Jez, the fact that he's that passionate, yeah. When I see people in this chat every day, you see people in the chat all the time, yeah, right? And they have no fucking idea about our club, Jez. Fair play to him. He gets it.
No, the thing is, he ran me up because he said I outbid you, and he fucking fair play to Paul. Big up to you, Paul, for watching, man.
Bless him.
He said, I feel embarrassed now because I knew how much you wanted that, and I'm open for a deal. I said, right, fair enough.
No, because he thought you were going to outbid him, Jez, and he was like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
But you probably thought he was going to outbid you on the previous.
Oh, he knew he wanted.
But that's what I'm saying, Jez. Bless up people like yourselves. Yeah, because our club should be fucking buying that.
No, shut up. They've got more money than me.
Jez, they couldn't give a fuck. Yeah, Jez, they could literally go, yeah, cool, 20 grand, hold that. What are you going to do? Nobody's bidding that, Jez. They get it. Yeah, no. They don't care, Jez. That should be in the museum. Everything you two have got between you two should be in the museum.
Yeah.
Sorry. We don't want to scupper the deal. Talks broke down, guys. Go on, Jez. I can't do your thing, bro. I appreciate
Anyway,
it, man.
I'm
Shout
going to
your
go.
channel out. Jez's link's in the title.
Yeah, I'm going to go and do a deal, man, and I'm going to try and do my best to get this.
Come on, Jezza.
He,
Right, we need Andrea Berta mentality, mate.
yeah, get Andrea in, ring him up, get him in, get him to do the negotiations with me and
Right,
Paul.
keep me posted. Bless up to Paul as well, yeah? Bless up to him.
He's top guy. He subscribed to me. I think he's subscribed to you now.
Bless up to both of you, mate, because you know what? If we had more, you want to know something? Yeah, if we had more fans like you two, mate, yeah, this club wouldn't be fucked.
He's not an Arsenal fan. He's not an Arsenal fan.
He's not an Arsenal. Fucking he ain't Arsenal. He's got more fucking standards for Arsenal. He ain't even an Arsenal fan.
No, he's just a general sports collector. He's just a sports collector.
He's not even Arsenal. Bless him. Yeah, that's not a diss to him that he's not Arsenal. He's got higher standards for this fucking football club than 99.99% of our fan base currently. That's crazy. Big up to him. Jez, do the deal. I'll leave you be. Keep me posted.
I'll tell you what, he can educate a few people in America and Canada on sports memorabilia. Egal, if you're watching,
I was just about to say, yo, has anyone seen Egal?
learn, because this guy will teach you about ice hockey. He will teach you about. Do they play American football in Canada? I don't know. No idea. But yeah, this guy, mate, I'll tell you what. His collection of shit he's got, American football shirts. Jesus, unbelievable. Going back to the 30s.
Oh, Matty'd love him because Matty's a collector as well.
Going back to the 30s, mate.
Yeah, Matty's a collector. Matty, some of the shit Matty's got. Jez, you and Matty, need to go backstage.
Yeah, I'll tell you what would be a great show. Me, Matty, and Paul. This guy. I'll tell you what.
You need to do it backstage first. See if everyone's got some of the shit Matty's got. Yeah, like I don't know about a lot of stuff in American sport. I'm clueless with this shit. Some of the stuff Matty's got for English football. I'm not going to say that's Matty's business, yeah, but at the same time, I swear down, yeah. Big up fucking Matty. You three would get on like that. You'll be like that, yeah, and maybe set up a stream backstage, not live. Yeah, at some point, because some of the collection, bro, I swear, some of the shit Matty's got is insane, Jez.
Yeah. I'll have a word with Matty. And anyway, I'm going to go. I want to get this deal done.
Yeah, we don't want to scupper the deal, Jez.
I want to get this done.
Go on, Jez, at a balance, bro. I love you, man. Appreciate you jumping on.
This is like signing Thierry Henry, man. Seriously.
All right, fucking hell. Get on it, Jez. Get on it, Jezza.
Catch you later, boys. See you later.
Love. Bless up Jezza every time. Jez is a real one. I love him, man. Yeah, I could listen to Jez all day long. I swear. What a guy. He's moving like Berta, mates. ABC, Tal. Always be closing. Yeah, Abramovich settings. Right, I'm going to bed. Fuck the press conference to change the title. Jerta, mates. Baby, tell them. Get the likes up, man. Who's live that I like? Wait, there's still 400 people watching live. That's crazy. Man said bed. Wait, like you didn't do your last mile. Fuck you. Do your last mile. I'll stay live. Right, Stace. It'll be a good night when I see you. Trust me. You already know. You already know. Stace already knows. Prediction for tomorrow. It's now today, Dipson. Boring 3-0 win. Another 2 hours. Do your last mile. Yeah, do your last mile. You've done 7, not 8, bruv. Yeah? 7, not 8. Man said 2 thrusts. I know, bro. Don't worry about the 2 thrusts, bruv. You can't chat to me anymore. You said you didn't do your 8 miles on the treadmill tonight. You done 7. Yeah? We don't want to... You can't ever run this gimmick anymore, bruv. Yeah? You outed yourself tonight. You done 7 miles instead of 8. You ain't Eminem, bruv. Cardio night. 100. Hey, Stace, will you cook for me as well, babes? I can cook for you. I've literally cooked a beef stew. Joe Linton can't chat to me. Bro, you outed yourself tonight. Don't ever come with this chat ever again. Alright, bless up Nunandinho, brother. That's it. Alright, big up AK, brother. Of course, I love cooking. We can cook together, yeah? No beef Wellington, DJ Crane. No beef Wellington. Stace, we can cook together, babes. You already know what it is. Maybe I should FaceTime Stace. He's pitching me to stay online. Bro, he needs to go and do his last mile. Yeah, he said he does 8 a day, yeah? Man's done 7. Oh, but I'll do 9 tomorrow. Tomorrow never comes. Tao, you already know what it is, innit? Yeah, as soon as you start lacking and slacking. Oh, but I did 8.5 the other day, but I did 7 today. I'll do 9 tomorrow. Nope. That one time, there was this one time, a band camp. Yeah? All of a sudden, you've now slacked. You've now done 7. But I did 650. Nobody cares, bruv. Yeah, you did 7 instead of 8. Beginning of the end for Joel Lennon. Beginning of the end. But. You were butting as well. Rainbow ting. You know what I'm saying? Whose life that I like? Fix up, look sharp. Tell him, Tal. Tal, when do we rest? Best never rest, right? Best never rest. But Tal, I was on your case on that game the other day against Chelsea. Because you never ticked up a couple of boxes that you're supposed to tick up, right? I was like, yo, fix up, look sharp. He was like, but. I was like, but what? Yeah, when I'm not on it, you're like, yeah, and I'm like, but what, bruv? Accountability is the best ability. Uncle Lee. Rest when you're dead. Jason knows, bruv. Yeah. Joel Linton can never talk about Caitlin and Bruce, bruv. He can never talk about 2 pumps and that ever again. Man just openly admitted tonight he's only done 7 miles today instead of 8. And I said, dude, the Scouse accent, what am I, performing seal? How about pay me 100 quid and I'll do it? How about that? Pick up. Fuck the Chelsea 84. I don't know Stacey's mum, I can't lie, but I know Stacey, and Stacey's buff, bruv. And I see her first, so you can hold that. Also see Marie first, and she's buff as well, so you can hold that as well. Joe Linton can't chat to me. You can hold that. Bro, you fucked yourself tonight. Yeah? How dare you? Alright, bless up for the support always, though, man. I appreciate you, brother. Who's live that I like? Because I'm going. I'm going, bruv. Yo, Pop the Balloon with Rants has popped up from 1 year ago. Arsenal get massive boost. Chelsea in title race. That's Flowers 9 hours ago. Why is that on my screen? Why? Yo, we're going to Elite Sports TV, bruv. Big up my Jamaican general, brother. He's got 410 watching. Well, bless up to him. I don't know what Tapper Whitemore is, bruv. Who's Tapper? Is that a thing? I don't know who that is, bruv. MT Plian. I don't know what that is, bruv. I don't know what that is, but we're raiding him. Yeah, we're raiding him. Yeah, he's a real one. Bless up to him. Make sure you sub to his channel when you get there. And on that bombshell, I'm going to bed, mate. Elite Sport TV. Why can't I find him? Yo, fuck. Why is YouTube so bent, bruv? Like, it's so long, isn't it? Like, everything about YouTube has been... Oh, he ain't got fucking raids on. Why you turned your raids off? You never had them off. Cool, we're raiding Jester, lads. Jester caught life. Jester caught life. We're raiding the Jester. Big up the Jester. Right, I'm going to bed. Bless up everyone's locked in. Big up Jezza every time. I've got the deal done. Alright, Jez ain't mucking about, bruv. He's gone in there like Andrea Berta, mates. He's gone in like Andrea Berta, mates. Deal done. But it's a done deal, a complete deal, because Flowers told us a done deal is not a complete deal. Jezza got the deal done. Look how quick Jezza closed the deal, bruv. ABC always be closing, bruv. Yeah, Elite Sports live, but he ain't got raids on. We're going to raid Jester. Alright, Jezza, I love you, man. Jezza's got the deal done. Alright, big up Paul as well. Right, I'm going. A done deal is not a complete deal, Tal. Yeah, Flewers has told us. A done deal is not a complete deal. Big up, Pito. What phase is Jez in? Jez ain't mucking about, bruv. Jez ain't mucking around. He said, yo, I'm going in like Prime Abramovich, bruv, yeah? Helicopter. Big up, Ethan, bruv. Bless up for the super chats as well. You don't have to donate. I keep telling you, lot, stop donating, but your money, do what you want in it. Here's what it is. Is it a real stream? What does that mean, bruv? Bro, how about do your last fucking mile and we're chatting it? Until then, you're getting cussed. I swear, you can't chat to me ever again. Oh, look, mutant settings. He's drunk too much Red Bull and gassed himself out. He couldn't do his last mile. Yeah? You're finished. I'm not going to say it in... Get out of here, bruv. We're going to raid Jester. Jez is scary. Jez champions win. Here we go. Coming soon, guys. Yeah, Jez until getting the program, guys. Soon, guys. Here we go soon, guys. Yeah, nah, Jez don't muck about, bruv. Jez gets business done. Bless up, Jezza. Alright, bless up everyone who's locked in. Raid Jester, yeah? I'm going. Goodbye. Bless up, Marie. Love you every time, sweetie. Bless up everyone who's locked in. Like, shared, commented, sub, donated, all that good shit. Bless up for 135k. Road to 136. I'll be back again. Well, I would say tomorrow, but it's gone 4 a.m. Yeah, I'll be back. Bless up. Come on, man. Say bye, Lee. Bye, brother. Yeah, these apps are killing me. I can't fucking recognise names anymore. It's boring. It's jarring. Yeah, but real talk, I'll be back again for the Asna. Pause. Stace, Marie, Tao, always. Jezza, always. Joe Linton, yeah, do your last mile, bruv, or we ain't rating you. Yeah, and I want, no. We've got midnight, so you flopped anyway. Yeah, even if you do it now. Oh, I did 9 miles. Nobody cares. You flopped. It's gone midnight. Big up, Bajuko. 009. Savio, Stinker, and Hooked. Factually incorrect. He came off the bench, mate. Hold that. And they won. So you can hold that again. And let me tell you right now, and I'm here to tell you right now, and we're going to end on this. If Bukayo Saka doesn't win a league title this season, guess what? Savio is. You can hold that again. Just saying, guys. If Bukayo Saka, Sakayu Baka, doesn't win a league title this season, guess what? Savio is. You can all hold that expeditiously. When myself and Rant say shit, wild takes, isn't it? 3 years later, yo, Guns, you were right. Rants, you were right, you know. Yeah, get out of here. It's almost like we're no ball. Hold that. Right, there's a reason DJ Crane, they ain't announced that yet. Maybe Berta, mates, is holding back on that. Holding back the... Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Big up Simply Red. Yeah, Simply Red tears, bruv, if we don't win the league. Longest outro. You know how I roll, Tal. Yeah. You know how I fucking roll. On that bombshell, I'm going to bed. Adios, ciao. Yeah, by their logic, Marmouche is trash. Yeah, Cherky's trash. Tijani Randers is trash because he's got a load of J's in his name. They rate him. Get out of here, bruv. Quick outro, long outro. Brother, how about do your extra mile? Oh, you missed. It's gone midnight. Hold that. Adios. Raid Jester. Raid Jester, 1 mile raid. John in love always. You know that. Bless up the whole chat, man. Bless up to all of you. Get the likes to 300, though. 15 away. Raid Jester, 1 mile raid. Hold that, Joe Linton. And you hit the post, you pussy. How did you miss? You had one fucking job tonight. 1 mile raid. I'm gone. Goodbye. Love. Back for the Arsenal. The Asna. Connor. We better beat them, otherwise super duper Mick. We're gone. Me gone.